I'm Rick, and welcome to Towers of Dreams. This is a D&D 5e Eberron campaign played using Fantasy Grounds. Let's just introduce everybody. Mr. Bitters, who are you, and who do you play in this campaign?
I'm Mr. Bitters, and I hate almost everything. And I play Toussaint Valentin Duchamp, the swashbuckling charlatan.
All right, Dimmy, who are you, and who do you play today?
Hi, I'm Demira. I do the art. I do a whole bunch of artwork for this stuff, and I'm playing Tranquility, the Shadow Monk, and he's about to get his shit rocked.
Oh, yes, he is. Jolts, who are you? Welcome back for the first time in what feels like years. Who are you, and who are you playing today?
I am Jolts. I'm playing as Creep, a very enthusiastic Warforged necromancer intent on human evolution.
Well, that sounds a lot creepier than I thought it would be. Matthew, who are you, and who do you play today?
That's human evolution, but it means death. My name's Matthew. I am the opposite of Bitters. I love almost everything except dirty complication points. They're awful.
You love them. You love them. Orion, who are you, and who do you play today?
I'm Orion. I'm in between Matthew and Mr. Bitters, and I'm like, about everything. I play Ebenir Riston, a former librarian turned wild magic sorcerer who has very little control of his temper or his magic, and is here because otherworldly forces are fucking with him.
Mm-hmm. And Trister, why don't you wrap this up?
Why don't I? I am Trista. I am a person who does things, and one of those things is play Annika. Annika Fritz, the artificer, who is also a goblin, and is the fourth way in this little quadrilateral of emotions, in that she's about everything.
Same. And I'm Rick. I stream here at twitch.tv/thekittenhugs. You can find me on YouTube and Twitter at the same usernames. If you want to support this stream, you can do so via the Streamlabs link below the stream. Have some donation perks. $3 you can give someone inspiration. $5 you can interact with our custom action point system. $10 you can mess with an encounter, and $25 will get you a plot point, which allows you to have a bigger impact on the plot if you, the viewer, wish to support the stream and all that. You can also check out patreon.com/thekittenhugs for more ongoing support. Really helps me out, and I will make you some, 5e homebrew. You know? Yeah.
Packaged love?
Yes, packaged love in D&D 5e compatible format.
The best sort of love.
Yes.
Very sticky.
So last session...
Also,
Go ahead.
no, it's not important.
Okay. Last session, the party sought after a man who had posted a notice at a nearby tavern in Stormreach called the Black Rack about a reward for flaming swords seen far below Stormreach's surface. They met him, one Alexander Irkorin, as he was being thrown out of his house by some orcs. Before blood could be shed, a giant with two heads, an Etten, separated the two groups. He talked of someone named Zarian Rak, and promised that they'd get the flaming swords, or the monetary reward for them, on their own. After some discussion with this Alexander person, the party set out to a sinkhole a few blocks over. They descended into ancient Thrycreen tunnels, walking through the darkness with the weight of Stormreach overhead. They came to a cavern that Alex had told them about, a waterlogged cave with the wreck of a ship within. Instead of just being able to, swim across it unabated, they fought several kobolds and a giant with a nasty temper who, hit Tranquility in the face and smashed Aldrin to bits in the water. But they eventually succeeded. And with them fell, the party continued with treasure in hand. It wasn't long before the tunnels turned to ruins as they followed Alexander's instructions. The ruins were absolutely ancient, crumbling from their sheer age. Before a grave-looking mural floated two swords, both afire. As they approached, a voice called out in a language they could not understand, though the anger could be heard in its voice. Tyr te konfen ne kiss were sealed there was sky, usve he sesim sia skriod. Tranquility approached this disembodied voice, cloaking himself in darkness. The sword separated and his darkness was dispelled. Wielding the swords was a humanoid wraith with the head of a dragon and wings to match. And let's just go right in there. MacApple, to answer your question, yeah, we don't do face cams yet. Might try that out sometime in the future, but for now, let's jump in there.
You're just gonna have to imagine what we look like.
Yes.
Which I say 9 times out of 10 works great for me.
So,
yeah, so long.
That's because you have a constant, like, deep and sultry voice.
That is true, Trista. You are winning the voice battle. Let's be honest.
Definitely.
Sexy.
all right, I'm rolling initiative for everybody.
This is good.
We got pretty lucky on initiative.
All
All right, Toussaint. I think you rolled a nat 20 on
Right.
initiative.
Is there
No.
music, or is it just super quiet?
Probably just super quiet. How's that?
Much
That's
better.
better.
All right, Toussaint, you go first as you see this half-dragon wraith appear, wielding the 2 flaming swords.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I like the idea that that is his actual like reaction.
Yeah.
Forgets his accent for a minute. Yeah. What? This seems like bad things. Can I? Do I have the ability to hide here?
Yes.
I would like to.
All right. Yeah, you
Bonus
tuck
action?
behind a pillar, and
but-
yeah, you're not
Oh,
you're not very well hidden. The flame of the swords is quite bright.
Fair. I think I would just like to ready an action to shoot this wraithly thing when somebody else has engaged it, because I don't want to draw attention to myself this early in the combat.
Okay. And for Tranquility, you're actually here. Just gonna move everything around so that they have appropriate spacing in the. There we go. Aldrin,
So, how high is this ledge?
10
Just
feet.
below the swords. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here. No, I'm gonna go up here and behind this pillar here. Is that a pillar?
yes.
And can I try hide, below the ledge and the pillar?
Yes.
It's gonna be hard though. You just run right in front of them.
Yeah. Roll
I
stealth
mean-
check.
Okay, let me find my character. Sorry. He's
It's
an
right
old
there.
man. He fits in the background here.
I usually have old men in my backgrounds as well.
You are pretty well hidden. You're not sure about the swords though. They don't seem to have any eyes. Annika, you heard this voice, and you heard Tranquility, you saw Aldrin run off.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here, and joining in the hide party, I'm gonna kind of crouch behind this pillar.
All right, take your roll that stealth check.
That stealth check.
I like that the whole party's like, "Oh my god, Tranquility rushed in," but let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's everybody just hide, So yeah, you are sort of well hidden.
Cool. Then I'm gonna pretty much just do as Toussaint was gonna do. I'm gonna take aim and ready a shot should this thing show any hostile activity.
It does show hostile activity. So it lets go of the swords,
active hostile.
which float to either side of it, and it floats toward Tranquility.
oh shit! The swords are animate on their own.
Yes, the
What?
swords float in the air on their own.
Okay.
These are 3 enemies, not 1.
So yes, it takes its hand, which forms out of the shadows into this giant claw, and strikes out at Tranquility. And that is a hit.
Oof. Ouch.
Let's see, what is it?
You've got a healing word on your sash, remember, Dimmy?
Oh yeah, thank you. I would have forgotten about that.
Good thing too.
Alright, you take 20 points of
Oh.
damage. And your
Active
hit.
point. Fuck that noise.
Alright, so you felt your spirit beginning to be drained, and then you suddenly resist it with a burst of energy. So your maximum hit points are not drained.
Can I take this as my key to use my ready action?
Yes.
Sweet. So I'll be at advantage. Am I hidden?
Yes, you are hidden from it.
Sweet.
Oh God,
Mr.
Good
Bitters,
thing, too.
go. Mr. Bitters.
that is a
Yeah.
hit. Mr. Bitters
got a
falling
shot.
down flights of stairs.
You okay? You stop this stone.
Oh, Mr. Bitters, we can't hear you.
No?
Oh, now
Yeah,
I can hear you.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
So you take a shot, and let's see, what does it have? Why is it just 7? Let's see, 10, 5, plus. Oh, is it? It is resistant to that. So you shoot it, and it blows through it, but does not seem that effective. And Toussaint, you hit. You do get sneak attack.
If I can remember to do this correctly.
Looks like you did it correct.
Can I shout at Annika something?
Yeah, sure.
I kind of do like a loud whisper to Annika. Come closer to me.
Over the sound of the burning swords, you kind of have to actually talk in a normal voice.
And then
Also, I've just temporarily deafened myself. So.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
and-
Then
So it-
escalates.
So it strikes Tranquility, and Annika and Toussaint both let out loud shots. They are no longer hidden. So this flaming sword, the half-dragon wraith speaks in some language. It is going to duplicate,
What?
Oh.
and it appears that there are 4 of them floating around in the same area.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now the question is it mirror image or is it something else?
Yeah, it's
There's
mirror
actually
image.
4 more.
I had a great plan that I immediately shot down. I was like, "Hey guys, we don't have to break the swords. I've got a net," and then realized that they're on fire,
Tranquility.
and that probably won't help.
Yeah, it probably would not. Tranquility
I
is
also
your
don't
turn.
have a net anymore.
Dimmy. We cannot hear
Oh,
you.
shit, he's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah, I guess Dimmy died.
He's
Well,
dead.
that happened sooner than expected.
I don't know what the hell happened to my thing there. I was unmuted and I had all my other things unmuted. I had to mute myself and unmute myself. Okay.
Well, now
weird.
it's fixed.
Alright, bonus action to heal myself, yes?
You do not have healing word. It's a cure wound, so it would be an action.
Okay, well then I'm
Annika,
gonna do the
Trister lied to you.
Did I say a healing
You-
word?
You said healing word.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know that spell. Also, it has to be an action spell. So
Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I'm going to just look at this thing. First, going to use a key point to to give myself the wind ability. I forget what it's called.
Step
sometimes.
of the wind.
Step of the wind and bonus action dodge. Cause, oh wait, no. Yeah, no. Patient defense. My bad.
Patient defense. Bonus action dodge.
Yep, bonus action dodge.
All right, I've got a dodge thing on here for you.
So
Wait.
all of a sudden, just tranquility darkens for a moment when he does this, as he almost seems to be like after images of himself. Before suddenly, okay, that's totally what I want to reveal right away. But yes, that is what I'm doing.
Holy shit! What the
And all of
fuck?
a sudden, I have more than just this. As I'm going to
okay.
have shadow forms of myself that look almost identical to the ones that attacked Toussaint when we were in the underground, pull themselves out of me. And now I have 2 shadows ready to fight this thing with me.
Oh shit.
Welcome to 5 Nights at Tranquilities.
Yeah.
That is both terrifying and amazing, and I love that you did art for it.
It's beautiful, my dude.
All right, so I gotta find some shadows. There they are.
Yeah, no. I am not fighting this thing on my own. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Let's
Dude, the fact that you drew a picture for it, that's so cool.
It's beautiful.
I kind of
The
sad that I
best
did
thing
it
about
last
being an
minute.
artist.
I'm sad I did it last minute, but it's so cool.
It looks sick as fuck.
All right, now I've gotta find Tranquility. I've got to replace the tokens,
Sorry.
and then I've got to place the tokens. Whoop. And the whip. So they are floating in the air. All right. So you've dodged. That's you. Creep.
I'm going to step forward to about the middle of the room right there.
All right. You walk into the room. The ceiling is about 30 feet overhead.
And I'm going to aim my hand at this creature and say, I'm going to aim my hand at this thing and say, the undead and make easy targets for me. And I'm going to fire Chill Touch.
All right.
As particularly one aspect I would like to bring attention to. If I hit with Chill Touch, it cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn. But if it is undead, it also gains disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
Against you.
Wait.
Against you.
Oh, against you.
I mean,
Fine,
it's not
Fred.
a bad thing to have.
Do it,
No.
yeah, do it, buddy.
Dang. I was hoping. Oh, well.
You know what they say about hoping. Don't do it here.
Uh,
No.
So what do you do?
I can't get close enough for Vampiric Touch, so I'm just going to Chill Touch it.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I hope you're enjoying us all play Baldur's Gate.
Oh yes. Oh, are we still playing Baldur's Gate? God damn it.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Oh no. I fucked you
No.
up.
Oh my god, I
Suddenly-
rolled 19.
Suddenly Dritz comes in and saves us all, right? That's how it works.
I think you hit it.
I think, yeah.
All right, update to the stream info.
Oh!
So this skeletal hand appears on it and strikes at it and deals 0 damage.
Has it got, like, flat resistance?
Yeah.
It is
think
immune
it's
to
straight up
necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. right.
Okay, all of a sudden, Creep is realizing he's immune to 90% of everything I do.
Fang, the spider is probably not doing anything. Ebonier.
What do I know about wraiths?
Roll an Arcana check. So this appears to be some sort of incorporeal undead. It's probably resistant to all non-magical attacks. Actually, with the 17, you would know that silver would bypass its resistance. Not that it matters here. It's also resistant to a lot of elemental damage. Immune to effects like poison, necrotic. Immune to a ton of immunities, like it can't be poisoned. You're not going to be able to grapple it. It can't be charmed. You know, it doesn't like sunlight, and also can drain energy from people.
Okay. Ebonir is visibly nervous and somewhat stunned by the emergence of multiple tranquilities and not sure what to do. But knowing that his firebolt is probably not going to do him much, starts waving his arms in sort of a Raver-esque pattern as a ball of chaotic energy starts appearing and bobbing, and he will cast Chaos Bolt.
Did you say it in a Raver-esque pattern?
Yes.
So Stone donated $3. Shadow Tranquility strong as fuck. This isn't fair. The left flaming sword gets inspiration. P.S. That's a fucking cool drawing.
Fuck
Holy
you,
shit, Demi.
Stone. Oh, thank you so much for fuck you. Damn it.
Why did you have disadvantage?
I don't know. Why did I have disadvantage?
Why did you have disadvantage? I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, I would have hit it no matter what.
Yeah, you hit it.
Okay. Mark off a spell slot, and where's that damage? Ooh, that's the save.
Yeah, I got no idea why you'd have disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't know what was on me.
Alright. 8 and 1. How much, what kind of damage?
We're gonna try thunder. So this ball is gonna wobble and change color rapidly, and as it approaches, it suddenly erupts into a sound bubble that bursts right through its form.
It does not seem all that effective.
Ah!
Roll wild
Man,
magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Well, here it goes. You have advantage. So as you cast this, a bubble appears on your head and then pops, and you have a third eye, which is bloodshot and not reptilian. Like it's like a goat's eye or an octopus's eye. It's got a strange pupil shape on it, and it darts about out of your control, expanding your vision. That would involve dropping down a 10-foot. Drop.
Oh, is it 10 feet?
That's a 10-foot drop. Yes.
Okay, well then let's do this.
Run away.
Yeah, right there. That's all I need.
All right, and you do have your Tides of Chaos back.
Yep.
Oh my god, what is on your head?
What? What are you talking about? Focus on the battle.
So this sword.
I lost my accent.
this sword floats down and then floats toward Aldrin. Does not care that he's hidden, as it has no eyes.
I too will have no eyes after this.
It flames up, surrounded in flames, and strikes at him once. He managed to dodge it twice. Manages to dodge it.
If you do a combination flame.
No, he said until we start winning, he's not going to use them.
Yeah, I have no reason to. Alright, and that's that turn. The Shadow One's turn.
I don't seem to have control over it.
Oh, try now.
Alright. So it's just going to go right here. It can float, right? Yeah. Do I have like a list of what it can do?
You should be able to open its
there we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
you should be able to open its stat block.
So yeah, it just floats right next to this thing here. And it's just going to try to hit it.
Alright.
How do I hit with this thing? Oh gosh. Oh. Like that.
It hits.
Is that with disadvantage again? What, like, was it got some kind of...
Hmm.
I
so obviously
don't know. Oh, did I accidentally make it dodge? No, it's not dodging.
Tranquility use dodge. Did he put it on? Yeah, it's on him. Never mind.
Yeah, it's on him. Yeah, I have no idea.
Is there any chance that that the effect I put on it might
Yes. Yes.
No, obviously
it's the grant disattack on it from Chill Touch. Don't worry about that. Its turn is coming up.
Alright, so obviously it ignores the necrotic damage.
Yeah, it deals no necrotic damage. However, it is drained, which is kind of strange. So roll a d4. Actually, wait. Let me look at the shadows. The target's strength score is reduced by a d4.
I feel like it's just shadow sucking shadow.
Yeah, so your shadow absorbs some of its essence, and it starts to lose its corporealness. This thing does not have much strength. Oh god.
So, Jimmy broke the encounter.
Complicated
wait a minute.
fights coming
Sorry,
in.
guys.
This thing came in here trying to drain us, and now we're draining it. What?
Toussaint.
No, get it right. I'm draining it.
Toussaint, it's your turn.
Try new Tranquility Sync and Plug Hollow Blocker.
I mean, just staying back here and shooting worked pretty well for me last time. So
Yeah, it did.
Just, follow that up with another one.
Kablam. That's a hit.
Heyo.
I sure do love all these loud sounds in these like reverberating rooms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
I mean, at least
the
you
entire
didn't
room shudders as you shoot it again. Again, not that effective of a hit. Aldrin, you've got this flaming sword by you. What do you do?
Oh shit. Oh god, so I'm just Aldrin is so we can't damage these things. So yeah, okay, Aldrin is like dodging, ducking, weaving sort of thing. Then can he, he starts like wall running up the pillar, but as he does, he kind of twists midair, getting over this sword onto this side of it, and as he does, can he try like stopping the sword from attacking him by grabbing its hilt?
You could try to grapple it.
Okay.
Roll an athletics check.
Okay. Let me open up my character sheet here.
Remember, you have 2 inspirations right now.
I will use an inspiration.
Do we have inspiration?
Good on you.
No, I don't have any.
Yeah, you don't have any.
I used 2 of mine last session.
I also have none.
With an 18, you almost catch it, and then it forces your hand away, because it also got
Can
an
I use
18.
an action point?
Yes, you can use an action point to make that a 20.
Oh.
Wow.
Or make that a
Someone hates
22.
complication points so much.
So yes, you wrap your hands around the handle, and yeah, you have it. You 2 take some damage from burning it. Roll an Arcana check.
Arcana check.
Roll an Arcana check.
Can't use an action point on this as well.
You've got another inspiration.
I mean, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh wait, and then this is. Can I use an action point?
Yes, you could. You've got him to spare. So I mean, I'm not going to complain. So with the 17, you realize that the runes on its hilt. You remember seeing them like in your time during the war. You saw them on like magic cannons, and whoever touched those runes could exert their will to take control of it. So it will take an action. On your next turn, you could make a charisma check to try to exert your will over it.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Matthew, you might want to let the rest of the group know that.
Yeah, I was going to say. So as Aldrin is like, his hands are burning up.
Oh yeah.
And his thumbs are getting charred. He shouts at the rest in agonizing pain. He shouts, "Touch the runes! You can exert your will over them."
And it will take your action on your next turn. But Annika, it's your turn.
Yeah. Similar to Tucson, Annika quite likes this whole stay back and shoot thing. It's working better than it did last time. Put some number on us. Do I want to sharpshoot this? Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, so you peek out, take aim, and fire. Roll damage. Be sure to hold shift when. Yeah, okay. A massive shot that like barely misses Tranquility's shadow and shoots the wraith right through the head, but it's not long before its head reforms as it's resistant to many types of damage.
I don't give a shit. That was fucking great.
That was amazing. That was a good shot. It was a good shot. But now it's its turn.
Have I made it mad?
Yes. Let's see what's it got.
I don't know. They both gotta have a lot of resistances and a lot of immunities, so I don't know how well they're gonna hurt each other.
It is going to shift away up here.
Attacks opportunity?
Yes, provoking for both the shadow and Tranquility.
They kill it.
So, yeah, that might just be the case then.
That's a hit.
Kerplok. Kerspok.
For 11 damage.
Should Shadow 2 also?
Shadow
Or
2
Shadow
can't. Shadow 1.
Alright, so he's going to.
I'm going to complication point that.
Of course.
He goes to strike. He goes to strike at it, and it misses as he moves away just in time. So, now that it's in position here, its mouth opens up and gets wider and wider as this black flame appears in its mouth. What's the size on that? 30-foot cone? No, alt.
I can't see it, right?
It's like this. It's not a spell.
Oh.
It's not a spell?
It is not a spell.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can't see him anyway.
He is a half-dragon wraith, and thus has a breath weapon.
Oh, that's a breath weapon, yeah.
He breathes flame. catching the
Oh, goodbye,
shadows,
Tranquility.
which then vanish as Tranquility drops and is dying. So yes, the shadows are blown away in a wave of fire and taken back to their home. And now Tranquility
To
is
the
dying.
Shadow Realm.
Exactly. Anyway, Dimmi's silence speaks volumes. Flaming Sword 2, seeing that crit is going to come up to, well, actually, what's it got?
It doesn't see the crit. It doesn't have eyes. You said yourself.
It doesn't need it. So it's mirror imaged. What's it got? It's got a lot of stuff. Is that worth it? It knows that. Ooh. Oh, wait, wrong one. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna do this.
I'm
So
behind
it.
cover. Does that
So
help?
Can I see it?
You
No.
cannot see it. So the fire on the blade like starts diminishing and building up at the tip of this greatsword as it turns and points in that direction, and then all of the fire bursts out as a tiny bead and then explodes in a fireball as it hits that point.
Okay,
God.
I'm.
F.
F.
Oh, F.
F.
Did no one roll
I'm
well
not
on
dead
that?
yet.
Oh wait, and
Oh,
and Fang is obviously dead. Like,
Can I use uncanny dodge on that?
Oh wait,
No.
Fang died?
No. You can use
You
it.
can resummon him if you survive.
you cannot use uncanny dodge on that. It's attacks only. So yes, it fires all of its flame at once, catching you lot in a fireball and killing Fang. Wait, that's
I'm gonna immediately, as a reaction, cast absorb element.
okay.
Nice.
So I'm gonna heal you for half.
We just learned a valuable lesson about clustering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also a lesson that fireball goes around corners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should have been in range to stop that.
All right, so be sure to
No,
apply
you're fine. You're
the
behind a wall.
apply that that effect from absorb elements on you.
All
'Cause
right.
it might come up.
This
Tranquility.
is fire, right?
Yes.
Come on, natural 20 death saving throw.
Natural 19, but no. Creep, it's your turn. You are surrounded by like this shimmering force field of flame.
All right. I have my hand up as I basically absorb the fire, and the fire is still basically rotating around me because of absorb element's ability to send it back at people.
Yes.
And kind of irritated that Fang is dead because that kind of messes up my next move that I was planning.
You're welcome.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. A lot of my only good spells are like touch range, which is the reason I needed Fang. At the very least.
You could always go up to him, just give him a hug. Make
Yeah,
sure you
just go up and give him a hug. The wizard goes up and grapples them.
I mean, without a tank, with our one pseudo tank down, I think tanking the sword fire to grab them is looking kind of grim at the moment.
Actually, I'm gonna step forward and grab the sword because I currently am absorbing fire.
It's 10 feet up.
Do a cheeky wall run.
The ledge is
No,
10
use
feet
your
up.
last. Oh no, you wouldn't be able to use your last 5 feet to get up 10 feet.
You would have to dash to get up there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dash. I guess I'll just have to do something long range. Um,
But plenty of that.
let's see. I think what I'll do is, man, I hate that I'm having to be like so indecisive, but honestly, like this is a kind of the wrench in the plans.
Mhm. Always got magic
I think-
missile.
Very true. And in fact, that's actually looking like a Good idea.
Does the Wraith resist force damage because he's very close to death?
I don't think the Wraith can. I don't think anything resists force damage, honestly, except
Hit
for
it.
shield.
Yeah, yes,
Hit
yes,
it.
All right, I'm gonna hold my hand out at the Wraith, as at the ends of each of my fingers, it begins to glow and a barrage of missiles launch.
All right. So
They
roll
look
the
like little
damage.
skulls.
Roll the damage without
They look like
targeting
skulls,
anything.
yeah.
Just roll it in the chat. The
All right.
1d4 plus 1, and then. So what level you're casting at first?
Yeah.
All right. So 1, 2, 3 missiles hit it, all combining in its center, and like cracks of glowing energy go over its ethereal body before it bursts in a explosion of flame and vanishes. It is dead.
And
You did.
oh
it.
wait, I can't do that. Damn. I was gonna bonus action, but I don't think. Oh wait, that's right. We got rid of healing word, didn't we?
You've used it already.
Yeah, I used it already. Sorry.
Oh, you
I'm
used
gonna move
it
on.
already, okay.
Ebonier, what do you do?
Question. Aldrin has the fire sword in his grasp, right?
Correct.
If I bamfed over there, could I activate it because Aldrin's holding onto it?
No, you have to grapple it first, and then use an action to exert your will.
Okay. Alright, in that case, we're gonna do this. Ebonier is going to start speaking in snake language, and as he does, it starts running forward. So he's gonna move. Hold on. 10, 15,
Or tranquility
20.
on the ground again.
30 here.
Yep. You
Gonna use
you
2
Tokyo
sorcery point.
you Tokyo drift around the corner.
He's so as he's doing this, he's speaking. He speaks a quick couple of words in the snake language, and all of a sudden, 2 hands, spectral hands, emerge from his back and start waving and speaking. And he'll cast as a quickened spell, Misty Step. Oh no, Misty Step's up.
Misty Step is already
Perfect.
bonus action.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. So I don't need to use it. So then cast Misty Step to arrive on the. Oops, hold on. Here.
Okay. You actually can't stand there. It's like a basin of.
How about here?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you get up to it, you realize that it is a basin of what looks like blood, like fresh blood, like non-congealed blood in this ancient ruin.
That's not honest.
Ebonier grabs the blade, and as he's doing this, he yells out, "This is a trap! Someone's died here recently!" And we'll try and grapple the sword.
All right, roll athletics. Can your puny arms grasp
Where
it?
is
Over there.
athletics? No, not my strength.
Oof.
You grasp hold of it, are burned in doing so, but it is grappled by you.
Oh,
Make
wait a
sure
minute.
that grappled is properly there.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. Flaming Sword 1 is going to actually roll. I've got to roll a d20.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll my magic tape, my magic search.
It's got mirror image up. Mirror image. Okay, it's not grappled.
Oh,
You do
but
you do
he doesn't
grasp.
take damage, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
So I'll heal you, but you got rid of one of its images. So you successfully grappled an image.
Right. So, and you all heard me yell, "This is a trap."
Man, you know what else is a trap? The fact that I could just fireball all of you right now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not all of us, though. At least one of us will survive. Because
Say
Aldrin's
that.
not. Surely not.
Say
No,
that.
you can't hit both Aldrin and Toussaint, can you?
Can he?
Let's
so.
see. What's it gonna do? Wrong one. So I could be nice, or I could be mean.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well be mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mean.
Okay.
So its own fire collects at the end of it. A woo? Do I have? Yeah, I've got everyone properly targeted.
So, as the fire erupts from the sword, Ebenir, having grasped the fake sword, sees what's happening and starts waving his hands incredibly fast. And as the fire comes out, Ebenir grasps his hands forward, and it looks like he's almost grasping invisible wheels and starts rotating them in different directions. The air in front of him shifts in a weird cone-like structure, and the fireball comes in and is suddenly jutted left and right with the fire extinguishing itself as he casts Dispel Magic.
Counterspell.
Evan, you legend!
Alright, roll.
That was pretty
So yes,
cool.
you counterspell the... nothing happens interesting, and nothing interesting happens. Because why would anything interesting happen in this campaign?
Come on now.
So it
Come
tries to
on now.
fireball you lot and is thwarted.
Evan, you
Toussaint, it's your turn.
Probably not realizing how much he owes to Ebenir. I mean, or willing to admit these sorts of things.
He's super quiet right now.
Am I?
I've turned
Yeah.
him up
That's really
on my
weird.
end.
I'm wondering. I might have to check things out. I think Toussaint, still smoldering, is seeing Ebenir failing at controlling this thing, and I keep grabbing the window instead of moving.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time.
My move. No, I got one more. Move one. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, if Ebenir didn't get a hold of it, I think he's gonna try to grasp it. He's got magic fingers after all, right?
He did grab hold of it.
Did he? I thought he.
No, oh yeah, he grabbed a mirror image. Never mind.
Okay. So, I think I'd like to give that a shot.
Alright, roll an athletics check.
And I'm going to use an inspiration.
Alright.
Hey.
You didn't even need it, but you did use it.
Fair.
Yeah,
okay.
it got a 6 total.
Oh, don't die.
Yeah, see, this is where it all falls apart.
So you grasp hold of it and are burnt for 1 point of damage.
Ooh.
Orc.
I think I'm getting used to the fire.
So yes, it is grappled by you. Grappled. Aldrin, you have hold of the sword. What do you do?
Yeah, so Aldrin... Okay, this is going to sound pretty weird. So as Aldrin closes his
Actually,
eyes...
wait. I need to roll a d20 for mirror image.
I was
What
gonna
am I
say,
doing?
actually, yeah.
Yeah. I might have just tripped myself up again.
It didn't burn after all.
You grab another mirror image.
But you're healed for
Fingers.
health. 1 point.
Yes. So you try to grasp it and grab. Yeah, you grab another mirror image. So Aldrin, what do you do?
So yeah, as Aldrin closes his eyes, and out from his eyes emits these kind of bluish and white, very piercing white light that's kind of slowly creeping through his eyelids, and he's gonna spend side points. I know he doesn't need to spend side points, just to show how much effort he's putting into this. So he spends 3 side points.
You really don't need to.
I know I don't need to, but it's for effect. and this psychic energy starts just emanating from him, and his skin starts kind of sort of disappearing slightly as it kind of shifts between his leather-worn face and white, just pure white. And he tries to exert his will over this thing.
All right, roll a charisma check. No bonuses, just charisma.
Can I action point that?
You can indeed action point that.
Thank Lord.
So that becomes a 20 as I gain my 9th complication point.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
This
Why?
is all
why
you, Matthew.
weren't you the one who like complained that we kept doing
Hey,
that?
hey, I tanked so many. I get to use them now. This is my right.
Alright.
So you grasp the flaming sword and exert your will over it. Your wills clash in an unseen fight, and with one last push of psionic energy, you take control. And the flame vanishes, and the sword goes limp in your hands, just like me on a Friday night. Annika, it's your turn.
Cool.
You've seen that sword just go out like a light bulb and fall.
Annika's not really focusing on that right now.
Yeah.
How likely is it that I can climb this 10-foot high rock surface?
You could roll an athletics check to try it out.
Not trained, also -1. This will be good.
Yeah, you tried to scramble up it and just slide down, losing like 10 feet of movement.
Okay, cool. Thankfully, no one saw that because they're all on the other side of the ledge.
It was pretty embarrassing. Aldrin saw it out of the corner of his eye. Actually, Ebonir probably saw it with his third eye.
Of all the people to see.
I'm gonna dash up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a dash then.
Alright.
There we go. Get right to there.
Hop up
Just
the stairs.
for the next fireball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Flaming Sword 2 does not actually have another fireball in it.
Oh, good.
Good, because I got no more counter spells.
Don't tell him
I
that.
had one.
Oh, good.
What it does have is 2 attacks, though.
Ha!
And it's going to use those on Ebonir. Actually, yeah, it's going to use those on Ebonir. Greatsword
Okay.
1. That's it. Swings at you, burning and slicing, and you're down.
Oh!
Slices at Toussaint and misses. But I do have the inspiration. But I should.
You know what? That's not even. Go for it.
I should.
Sword.
I should have declared it beforehand.
Yeah.
But yeah, it strikes at Toussaint, and he ducks underneath it, his hair burning as he does. Tranquility is another natural 19. Is still down.
Oh, come on.
Creep.
I would like to try to climb up behind it.
You remember this is a burning basin. You cannot get up in that area, so you would have to move and get up. Like 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6. You could just barely get up here. But yeah.
All right, I'll get up there.
All right, make an athletics check.
It doesn't work, mate. I've tried.
You never know.
Hey,
I'm just
Warforged were
saying-
built to be warriors before they were ever built to be mages, so let's hope for the best.
Says the creepy scout model.
Yeah, you're made of twigs.
I just imagine this
True.
creepy skeleton doing like a wall run or something.
I'm
Just
actually
pro-
trained in athletics.
Oh, Christ. Oh, yeah,
Well,
you do.
Roll it.
Hey,
You move over here and try to scramble up, and Aldrin just watches as you slide back down, completely ineffectively.
I kind of have this
Oh.
look of like obviously things aren't working, and the second I hear laughter, I just shoot a glare.
Hey, Rick, I know why I had disadvantage. I'm apparently marked as grappled.
That doesn't give you disadvantage. No, we already did. It was the chill touch effect on it. We figured that out.
Yeah, but why am I grappled?
I don't know.
Reasons.
All right. Well, it's literally impossible for me to get up there, so I might as well use a spell, right?
Right. Try to get
Right.
rid of that other mirror image it has.
Or I'm going to douse its flames a bit. I fire frostbite at it,
Okay.
which
So-
if
Literally
successful,
everyone is like, no, they're worth 5,000 each.
Everyone's 5,000. Well, I'm dead.
well, this gives it disadvantage on attacks, on weapon attacks.
That actually works.
So
Does
roll
it
this.
count as a weapon itself?
Roll the save on it. It is not a weapon. No. It succeeds. It's kind of
I
on
am not a
fire.
weapon.
Yeah, it is kind of on fire right now. So some steam appears around it, but that's it. Ebonir is dying. Flaming Sword 1 is inert. Toussaint.
Did I succeed or
You got a 3.
where do I see that?
It rolls secretly. If you want to see it, I can always just pop them in like that.
Oh, okay. So I have no. Oh, so it's secret. Never mind.
Yeah, Mr. Bitters.
Assuming Annika's got this all handled, all the dead people around. It's not like they're his favorite people either. Toussaint's gonna make another grab at this sword.
All right.
This time without his inspiration.
How
Roll
much
an
health
athlet-
do you have?
Roll an
Not enough.
athletics check. You fail to grab it.
Ah, balls. I can. I haven't played a rogue in far too long, but I can bonus action disengage, right?
Yes, you can.
That seems like a thing I want to do.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good move.
Are these pillars? Are they like, you know, the kind of thing you feel like you could hide behind?
No, they are much too thin.
As you are, you know, kind of dodging, Aldrin shouts at you, "Come closer to me!"
I mean that seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah, I kind of mucked that up, but maybe there.
All right, you move around after you're disengaging.
Yeah.
Aldrin, it's your turn.
Yeah, so is this, can I put this sword in like my sheath?
It's a great sword. It's like 5 feet long.
Oh, can I put it on my back?
There's nothing on what?
In my clothes.
Just
No,
drop it on the
That's a
ground.
terrible idea. Previously burning, searing hot sword. I'm gonna put it against my skin.
You
Yes.
should really just put it on the ground.
I put it on the ground. So I put
It
over
reactivates.
to the left over here. I put it over to the left there. And as I put it down, I kind of take a running jump and I charge forward and I kind of put my left foot, kick off the pillar, and then do like a wall run to get up here.
Yeah, O'Shea, make an athletics check.
I swear to God, if you make this.
I'm probably not gonna make this.
You try to do a wall run and like you get one foot on and then another and just slide down and you're here.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna just. So I'm like 6 foot. I'm just gonna jump up, and just try and like dangle from the ledge and put myself up.
That is what the athletics check is for.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because your guys' strength is so low.
Yeah, none of us have the strength to lift our own body weight.
Can I touch Toussaint in any way?
If he held his arm down, maybe.
I think he's pretty well standing at the ledge, watching all
Yeah.
of this.
He
No,
can
no,
grab his
you
boot.
almost had this.
I'm gonna. Can I just kind of like do a little jump and slap Toussaint?
No, he's not within your range for healing or
Damn
anything
it.
like that.
So was that just my action right there?
No, that was part of your movement, but you can't try again this turn.
Okay. Bollocks. So okay.
Tell him to
so-
sit down and get his legs dangling off the edge.
I whisper to him, "Come closer." And as I'm about to say that, I'm like, "Oh, what's the point of this?" I look pathetic, and Aldrin just kind of chills by the pillar.
Okay, I'll move the sword.
Chiller by the pillar.
Annika,
Meanwhile, his two friends are dying.
Yeah,
I know. I'm so
I mean-
sorry.
I've been left here. The flaming sword's still here. Everyone's dying. Thanks, Toussaint. I'm having a
trying.
good time.
Ledges are hard.
You're fine.
I'm gonna
You
move
use
here.
action points to grapple things.
It was on fire.
Ugh,
he did get rid of one without damaging it, so there's
that's
that.
true.
Tranquility's looking like he's doing okay by and large. Like,
He's
apart from being down.
He's 100% unconscious, but yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't actively bleed out, unlike Ebonier, who is now. So I'm going to move up to, so I'm in range of both of them.
Just realized I never replaced Tranquility's token proper. There we go. Or I did, and it kept resetting. Alright, you move over there. What do you do?
I am going to cure wounds in Ebonier.
Alright. You cure
Enjoy
wounds in
them.
Ebonier. He is prone, but alive.
And I'm also going to slip a healing potion into his hand.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move back here, and can I drag Tranquility away?
That would take your action to grapple him, so no.
Cool, okay, so I'm just going to go back here. I'm actually going to go... No, actually, I'm going to stay there. That's cool. We're good. That's my turn.
Alright, who
My
does the
health.
Flaming Sword want to go after?
None of us. It wants to leave.
Not the guy that ran away from it, that's for sure.
You just killed me, Tucson.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Not that. Ignore that. I don't know what that is.
Wow.
Strikes once at you. Misses. Strikes again. And that is also a miss. So strikes once and twice, and you're duking and diving, fending it off with your pistol. Tranquility is stable.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
really
glad he didn't get a
die.
one. There is a
Well,
health
even
potion.
if
I
He has
picked
he has
for-
advantage on death saves. It's very unlikely for him to ever get a 1.
You say that, but
Right?
Yeah.
I rolled.
It is
Can't
your
remember what it
turn.
was, but I rolled 3 ones in a row recently. They're only
That's
d6.
disgusting. That's awful.
Jolts,
It's all said.
I guess.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna try to climb up this again.
Alright. There's no space for you to get up there.
Oh,
The
crap.
flaming sword
You
is stopping you.
You
Sword!
could go around to where Aldrin is and try and climb up there, past him, where the sword is at the moment.
True.
Do you have any, like, debilitating spells? Any, like, disadvantage on ability check spells?
That are
Can you
useful.
technically
Yeah, that was
blind a
frostbite.
sword?
No.
If I share a square with Aldrin by taking double movement, can I try to climb up over here?
You can just go around, because
yes.
the sword's not actually an item anymore, is it?
You,
So
you would
can just go
you would have to
15 feet.
dash to get all the way up, though.
Can I use my reaction to give him a leg up?
No.
Ah,
But yeah, if you want to do that, make an athletics check. Let's see what happens.
Alright. So this would be...
See, if this fails, in the time that you guys have spent, you could have run around to the stairs
Yeah.
and gotten up.
That's why
Yeah.
I did that right away. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna keep trying to get up here. Especially since
So-
it's like 3 times the distance it is for Annika. than it is
Actually,
for
if
the
you
rest of us.
dash, you could get up to Annika right now. Probably. Like, almost all the way up to Annika.
True. Alright, I'm gonna just do that. I say, one moment.
Well, you can go diagonal.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So,
Forgot about that.
here, I'll do it real quick. I don't mean to... Oh, God. What is happening?
Everything.
Well-
You're both doing stuff.
Give me a sec, Jolts.
Okay.
Alright, 60 feet of movement gets you... Okay, I lied. But it does get you closer than a failed athletics
one more
check would
movement
have.
and you're up.
Yeah. Ebonier,
So
you're on
I
the ground.
hike up my skirt and start running.
With the bow-legged run, too.
Yeah, the
Ebonier, you're on the ground. You smell of burnt half-elf. What do you do?
Is there still multiple images of the sword?
There is 2 images right now. Or rather, there's 2 swords that you can see.
Okay.
Man, you got rid of the Wraith really quick, and the sword is just causing you problems.
swords are awful.
Well, we know their weak point. Action points.
I feel so dirty.
Are you saying that rolling great on everything is a good thing in this game?
As it turns out. I mean, I can't say from experience.
What are you talking about? You
Okay.
haven't died yet, so your death saves are at least okay.
How many spell points do I have? I have 1 sorcery point, so I can't even do that.
Well, you didn't quicken, so you should have 2, right?
I should have 2.
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of an interesting play. I'm going to use the healing potion that Annika gave me. So what's that? +1.
2d4 plus 2.
2.
I mean, unless you just want to heal 1 hit point.
Minus that and drag it to me.
Yeah, I got it. There you go.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken. So Ebenezer starts talking in the snake language, and a faster than light, a ghostly hand emerges out and casts firebolt at the sword.
All right.
Hoping.
It's a hit.
Hoping.
And you hit it.
Fuck. The one time. The one
Mhm.
time. And it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it takes 0 damage. It's immune to fire.
Okay, and then Ebenezer is gonna kind of go around the pillar.
Maybe try another firebolt. You just quicken that one.
Yeah, but I used my action for the potion.
Oh, all right, right. Well, an attempt was made.
Hold on, and then that's 25. So here.
All right.
I can't believe I hit it.
Flaming sword time. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one's a nerd. Toussaint.
This was your plan? Sword food? Flaming sword food. As he's, like, trying to fend this thing off, ducking and weaving, and making a grab at it again.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do it regular. Not very well.
You don't manage to grab it. Not even one of the images.
And another disengage. And Aldrin wanted to see me, so I think I'm hopping off this ledge.
Hopping off?
And probably,
Well,
yeah, like sliding
Don't
down
die.
and running past
It's-
them.
roll an athletics check. Well, do you want to climb down or do you want to jump down?
I mean, I'm an acrobatic guy, so the
Slide down the pillar.
maybe, yeah, like I've seen the pole dancers do back in.
All right, roll an acrobatics check. Sure.
Thanks for helping me sell it, guys.
Okay, yeah. So you almost hit Aldrin in the head, but managed to fend over here.
I
Sweet.
can't believe the most difficult thing in this encounter has been the damn wall.
Aldrin.
Good encounter design.
I'm
Aldrin,
gonna
what do you do?
try climbing up here.
Alright.
As I,
Oh.
I like, just awful. I kind of asked Toussaint to give me a leg up, and if he does, I just kind of jump off him and try and use an athletics check to get up here.
Roll an athletics
Give
check.
him the stomach.
He kind of just stares at you, astounded, like he has me here and then leave.
The same roll.
You try to jump up and just slide down like a cat down with its claws out down some curtains.
What are the odds that everyone has rolled an 8 thus far on this fucking thing?
I rolled
just
a
as-
9, thank you.
Just as likely
Okay.
as any other result, technically.
Yeah, but all.
God damn
Oh, I
compound
then-
probabilities.
Then touch Toussaint. Fine. I'm forgetting to take out my bandages because frustration. I do this. Yeah, thanks.
Ebenezer definitely sees that.
Wait, isn't that beyond your max?
5?
5? Okay. Well, wait. How many did you roll? 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5.
You rolled like 12.
Oh,
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You rolled double.
I don't know why I rolled double. Oh,
Alright.
wait, it rolled for me and Toussaint. Okay.
You had yourself
oops.
Why'd you
Yes.
target yourself, man?
Do we reset?
What?
So,
Hell. What the? Okay, how much did you heal? 1, 2, 8, 11, 15. So, well, you had 12 wounds. There we go. That's fine. Good.
Okay.
Good. Just don't.
Good.
Yeah. Just remember
Sorry.
to remove your targets.
Sorry, Rick.
Annika.
Rick, do you see Ebony? We're under the ledge.
Well, the
I
eye.
have the third eye. I definitely see it.
Holy shit! Yeah, the
the-
third eye.
That eye is darting around. You see some light from over there. You're not sure what
Can I
it
make a
is.
perception check?
No, Annika.
Damn it, Ben. Damn it.
Traffic.
Annika, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm trying to look at like my extra. Oh wait. Fuck. Let me just. I want to check what stuff I have, and I think I have something that might be useful, but I can't remember the exact effects.
I will find
So-
out one day, Matthew.
Effective what?
The like. Would the Tanglefoot bag be useful here?
Probably not.
No. That's cool then. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to plan B, which is kind of like Ebony's plan. I'm going to throw my dagger at it.
Okay.
Oh!
You technically, well, yeah, I'll give it to you. So you hit it.
Which
hit
one
the-
does he hit?
Yeah, do I hit the illusion?
Oh, that's a good question. No, you hit the blade.
God damn it!
So roll damage.
I don't want to.
Too bad. You ting off the blade and leave a small chip in it.
And then I'm gonna go this way.
You say that.
What?
You say that.
I say that.
All right, what's its speed? Oh, fast enough. Yeah, it's gonna fly over to you and hit you.
Is it though? Is it gonna hit me? I
Probably.
don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, well. Goodbye, guys. I'm gone.
So it slices you, and you fall. And then let's see, what was that movement it did? 20. And it's gonna fly down to Aldrin because it is fast as fuck.
It just drive-bys me.
It drive-bys you. It's
Can I use a
Aldrin.
reaction?
It's a Dark Souls boss.
Yes.
Use my reaction.
Yeah, you managed to defend it. Managed to not take the fire damage for some reason. Tranquility is stable, but still unconscious. Creep.
Oh wait, I spent one too many. Oops.
Jolts.
Alright. Oh, so now he's down on the ground.
Yeah, you just got up and he's down.
Yeah, you're looking up and you see Annika and then swing and she drops.
I have a very annoyed look as I hike up my nerd robes.
I thought you wore like a loincloth.
No.
I do. I don't hike that up though.
Well, why? Warforged don't need loincloths.
I know, but he specifically says it every time.
Oh, no, my
Leaping
legs.
down doesn't cost movement, does it?
No, but
It
you
does
will.
cost health if you fail.
You will fall. You will fall on your face. You could
10
climb
feet.
down.
You know what? I'm just gonna get up here. I'm gonna stand at the ledge, hold both my hands out, and fire a ray of frost.
All right. Roll it.
I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
Nothing. I'm
No.
just. If you need me, I'll be here bleeding.
Die.
I mean, isn't that is usually the case?
No,
Well,
actually,
don't you got like a cantrip to stabilize people?
I'm gonna walk over here and spare the dying.
Man, he's been waiting forever for Annika to die.
Ha!
Oh god.
All right. So spare the dying. Annika is stable.
Fuck's sake. I wouldn't mind, but the last time that one of my players went down, the person who was right in place to help them just wandered off and tried to kill a guy, and they ended up rolling a 1 on the next check and dying from it.
Oh,
Ebonier.
So I'm a bit traumatized about that.
Ebonir.
Ebonir is gonna run over there. So he's better aim. He's gonna fire a firebolt at this stupid thing.
All right. Well, let's see. You would have hit the real one, but it deflects it away.
It's not possible to use an action point on this stupid double thing, is it?
No, it is not.
Well, that's it. That's my turn. I can't do anything. I can't hit this thing.
Oh God. Flaming Sword 1 is inert.
You
Toussaint.
know I have a healing potion on me, right?
Yeah, but who cares about you? You're down.
Do you have healing potions on him?
You had your
I do.
one.
got a bunch.
I made a point to say, like, I have plenty if we need them.
Oh, right. Ah, okay.
We have one. You've had your one turn of combat, Dimmy. Get out of here.
You had like 3 turns because you got reactions with yourself and the shadow.
Toussaint, it's your turn.
No.
Monsieur Aldrin, you two have magic fingers, I see.
Burning fingers at this point.
Me too, maybe.
Good luck.
Just gotta grab these things. That's all we gotta do.
Did you
Man,
want
we need a strong guy. Nope, I got that. Come on.
Well, so let's see if you do. You do not. It gets. It gets
That
a
one
20.
disappears. That one disappears, doesn't it?
It does
No,
not.
'cause he
It's
doesn't-
not grabbed.
Yeah, but which one
It
makes
makes-
a strength check?
Which
It
one
does.
makes the strength?
You have to make the successful strength check to get rid of the mirror
Oh.
image. Because usually this doesn't interact with mirror image at all. So that's. So do you have anything else you want to do?
Yeah, there's more disengaging and running away.
God damn this
no, wait.
encounter!
Not over there, because fireballs are bad.
Goddamn yakety sack start playing.
All right, Aldrin.
Oh,
Toussaint just
Come on,
takes it, grabs it him, and runs.
Yeah.
Alvin just looks around like, oh, this is not go.
Won the encounter.
Grab
by
it!
himself.
I then turn. I do the same thing, the exact same thing I did to the last sword, jumping off the pillar, trying to grab it on the hilt.
All right, make an athletics check.
Come on.
There's a chance.
Hey!
There's no chance.
Ha!
You got a 16.
I cry. Oh wait, and then I parry as well.
Okay. Annika, you're stable. Flaming Sword is inert. Or Tranquility is stable. Creep. Jolts.
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 I was apparently muted. Anyway, as I was saying, everyone's stable, right?
Yes.
Good. I'm gonna hold my hand out at that sword. I'm gonna fire a ray of frost
All right.
or frostbite, basically.
It's okay. So which one? That's very important. Which one to use?
Frostbite.
Okay.
I don't have ray of frost.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. It succeeds
Dang it!
against all
It must
odds.
This thing must have a pretty decent con.
Nope. Just lucky.
You just suck.
Wow. Alright, well, I guess I just keep on trying to chill its flame.
It has no chill. Ebonir.
Ebonir goes up here. And is the healing potion readily apparent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I grab it, pop the cork, and shove it down Tranquility's throat.
All right. Roll the 2d4 plus 2 for me.
Go ahead, Dimmy, do it.
Seven. Tranquility sputters and is back up. You hear his engine starting.
And then I will
Tranquility would be an electric, you know that.
come down here to see if I can. Yeah, that's it. I got nothing else.
All right, Toussaint.
All right. So there's still one mirror image there,
Yes.
and nothing really changed. But
The more this goes on, the more it stays the same.
Can I?
He's just slowly wearing us down.
Can I use a bonus action attack if I haven't attacked? I don't think so, right?
No.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna grab this thing and I'm gonna action point.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
So roll the athletics check.
You're already action putting?
Oh.
You declare it after the fact. You grab it. But which one do you grab? You grab the mirror image and it vanishes.
Rick.
Rick.
So you got a 10 on the strength and then a 13 for the mirror image. Now all the mirror
You
images
realize,
are
Rick,
gone.
I'm gonna watch the stream afterwards and be like, did it really roll that bad, like every time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we just
Welcome to dice games.
I am not one to fudge dice. So you go to grab it and grab an image which vanishes. There is only the one left.
Oh, I thought I had it this time.
Kick it in frustration.
And you know, this disengage thing, it's a good thing. I only meant to go that 5.
Alright, Aldrin. There is
I-
only one left.
I like charge my body at it to try and push up against the wall and grapple it.
You impale yourself on it.
I run myself into the sword.
Alright, roll an athletics check.
I swear to God.
You grab it
Yes! Yes! Thank the Lord!
and take some damage.
Fine.
But it is proper grappled.
And then I use my bonus actions with my one free hand.
Alright, Annika, you are... Oh, never mind. Flaming sword time. It doesn't like being grappled. So it's gonna swing at you. And it's gonna miss. It's gonna swing again. And that's it.
That's definitely a hit. Is that like a 19 or something?
Oh, you're still
yeah,
alive.
nat 19. So it slices at you, getting a glancing blow for 15 damage. Tranquility, you are prone.
Give me!
Yeah.
I was describing this really cool thing and I was muted. Like,
Hit.
You all
So-
suck.
Nerd.
so I just bring my legs up and with a small thump, I just throw myself onto my feet, using 15 feet of movement, and I'm gonna just come
20 feet, actually. You have 40 feet.
Oh, you're right. Well,
Yeah.
regardless, come here. I'm going to shove a healing potion down her throat. Oh, I'm going to give her a healing potion as well.
Alright, so roll the healing.
Why don't you do it there?
Alright, I'll do the thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you do.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
I've marked them all off.
Maximum healing.
Hey.
You... oh, it tastes like Pepto-Bismol.
Ew,
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright, creep.
Worse.
Aldrin has hold of the sword. Jolts,
Jolts.
what do you do?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi.
There we go. My bad. The freaking thing. Anyway. I'm going to try once again to frostbite that sword. Because that sword's really annoying me.
Alright.
It's alright, he can't kill it, I don't think.
No, it's way too high health and this does not do damage, barely.
Yeah, it's taken no damage, so...
Excuse me, I hit it with my dagger.
It's taken almost no damage.
Yeah, don't do that. Remember what it happened when he hit it with the dagger, how it reacted?
Alright, roll the save
I mean, I
against it,
did
please.
crit.
Chill out.
It fails.
Finally.
Time to kick some ice.
That's the wrong
What
damage.
killed the dinosaurs?
It was this thing.
Age.
It was, we've
Yep.
given up on puns and we're just gonna say stuff with ice in it.
And
No,
it
I
applied that.
am quoting Dr. Freeze as played by the great Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
Yeah, no, so am I.
What else?
What
Yeah.
killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age is one of his actual lines.
Of course it is.
All right, it has disadvantage to attack. It's not going to rail into you guys.
All right, Ebonir.
Okay. It's an athletics move to go down the wall, right?
Yes.
What about the stairs to my right? Can I jump down from the stairs down to the floor, or no? Do I have to keep going all the way down?
You could jump down from the bottom set.
Okay. Let's go here. Jump. So that's 15. 30.
Okay.
Now I'm going to dash.
Dash right into danger. A great move.
Actually, dash doesn't help me there. Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna go here. Here.
You dash across the crumbling ruins and sort of run into a pillar. That's fine.
That's all I can do.
You applied, Jolt, you applied the damage to the wrong one.
Oh, did I?
And the effect to the wrong one.
My bad. I meant the other one.
Alright, Toussaint.
I mean, Aldrin has this.
You can help.
There's a look of anguish and pain in his face.
I think, yeah, the help action is a thing. I often forget.
You would have to be grappling it too.
Would I?
Yes.
You've got the hit points, man.
I mean,
Doesn't it have disadvantage now?
yeah, in classic Toussaint fashion. Aldrin, let me hold your sword.
Only this once. Toussaint, don't tell Ebony.
I'm
Right.
right behind you.
Also, he sees all.
Yeah, you had no chance of grabbing it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah. So you go to grab it,
It's
and
too small.
no,
But-
it's so big.
the hilt is too small for you to both grasp at the same time. Aldrin, you have it grappled. What do you do?
And then we were banned from Twitch.
In a much more demurred fashion, and kind of instead of going all out, Aldrin calmly, gently tries to exert his will of this thing. His form not changing, and he's not expecting silence.
All right, roll a charisma check. That is a failure.
Just fucking do it, man. You know you're gonna...
Do it.
And he action points it.
That becomes a 20. So
Yes!
your calmness is quickly overwhelmed by this thing's innate will, and then you suddenly manage to push back, and its flame goes out, and it falls inert.
All right.
You are
As the
victorious.
Lord of the Sword.
Are we victorious, Rick?
You are. I mean, nobody died. You're still all conscious.
This came at a great cost. 4 action.
Can we take a?
Yeah, I would like to
physical
tell
break?
you that those were your action points you spent.
Or wait, no. Do we need to keep going?
Annika coughs up a lung.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to take an IRL break, that's fine. Dinner's
No, I
almost
mean
done.
I can wait. Never mind. It's fine.
Okay. So that encounter was worth 6,400 experience points.
Holy,
Holy
shit.
sh!
That was
Jesus.
2 CR6s and a CR5.
Oh, I'm glad we did.
Oh god, those swords are bad.
They are really
Oh,
strong. In fact, the default stat block I made for them does not allow you to take control of them. So
Oh, God.
this is basically behind the curtain a little bit. Basically, if you destroy them, they can repair them to become +1 great swords. But right now, with them inert, they are both flame tongue long swords, or great swords rather.
Damn.
And you have 2 of them now in your party inventory.
Flame tongue greatswords.
Evanir kind of looks at towards Annika and is like, "I think we should put those in a bag of holding immediately. This is not at all what that man told us. What was his name?"
Well, I think I think he just told us about them. I don't believe he had any idea what they could do.
Look at the pool there. That blood is fresh. Someone was recently sacrificed.
Aldrin takes a long walk up here. What is all this anyway? And this mural behind here. This all doesn't make
Alexander.
sense. Alexander?
That's what I got.
Oh, Alexander was his name.
So yes, there is a mural on the back wall, and this basin is filled with blood. The blood is giving off a palpable heat.
Can we clear this?
I touch it. Just
It's very hot. Not enough to burn you, but it is quite hot.
Can I look at the mural and try and take a peek at it?
Hey. So let's take a peek. You need to roll a thing. Okay, so that should be fine. So yeah, this blood is it gives off a heat and is very hot to the touch. And once you take your hand out of it, the blood sort of like it doesn't stain like blood should. It just runs off back into the basin. Like it's as if your skin were or your plating were hydrophobic. So let's see. The walls in the back are written in a mix of several languages. Only one of which anyone in the party can actually read. Which would be
I'm gonna health potion myself.
That's probably a good idea. Which is tranquility.
me.
Yes.
Does anyone recognize these?
Some of
languages?
it's written in very old giant.
I can unspeak the giant.
The giant are... You can immediately tell that the giant inscriptions are the newest of the 3 inscriptions. If you want to take some time to read over it, if you want.
We can. I'll read a little bit at least.
Well,
Maybe I sit here and meditate.
While he's reading, I'm going to investigate the blood.
Okay, you're not sure... roll an Arcana check. Well, no, you'd have to identify this stuff in order to get a good picture of it. You're not sure... This is obviously magical. You're not sure if the blood is old or new. Considering the heat, magical blood like this could last for who knows how long.
Annika, do you think your identify spell would work on this?
What? Yeah. No, sure. And then I'm just gonna kind of hobble over. I think this is the first time she's gone down. Really not used to it.
Does anyone
So
have
the inscription in Giant talks about a great rage boiling up beneath the feet of the city, much fouler than even the quarry that they were fighting that they talk about in the inscription. Just an unbridled rage that wants to see everything burned to dust before it, and that at all costs the giants must not let it be unleashed.
So I kind of look at them and say, the giants spoke of something primal and angry beneath the city, and that they must secure it. I don't know what they speak of, but
They speak of a scar.
Oh, okay, so
You do notice that the middle and
Wait, Jeremy
oldest...
Irons.
No. You do notice that the middle and oldest of which, oldest writing, has some parts of it clawed out and burnt. Like, it looks like something with burning claws raked out certain words.
Claws, eh? Like familiar claws?
like the Wraith's claws.
No.
Backwards claws?
Make a...
How do you discern if a claw mark is backwards?
Make an investigation check.
I'd like to assist in that.
Yes. Can I assist
second.
Ebony?
No. Fuck. I keep forgetting that I should be assisting. This is the rule.
Tranquility roll an investigation check.
I'm going to assist in tranquility.
All right,
Thank
roll. Okay,
Roll
so
advantage.
you get to
Oh,
add
wait,
what?
no.
What? His proficiency? Or Ebenir's proficiency on it?
Hold on, let me double check.
I believe.
Oh wait, do you have unique helping rules?
I have
The
historian.
historian. Yes.
So
So,
what do I have?
You gain
+3 to your investigation check, as well as
and
advantage.
Is as well, yeah.
All right, thank you.
So,
Hey,
and actually a plus. Oh, is that? Oh, your investigation's not very.
I
good,
am not
is it?
very smart.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. With a 21, the angle of the claws does remind you of the backwards hands of a Rakshasa. However, these burning claw marks were made long, long ago. They are ancient.
It appears that one of our Rakshasas have been here. But it's been too long.
A long time ago.
Right.
So what about this this basin?
Yeah, can I identify that?
You take 2 minutes doing your investigation ritual. So the blood is definitely magical. It's got conjuration and transmutation magic on it, as well as abjuration. It's got all manner, and necromancy, I suppose. The blood you think could be repurposed. Okay, so there's enough blood to fill 6 vials. Which can be a vial can be used as a potion of fire resistance if it's entirely downed, or a potion of fire breath if only a third of the vial is drunk and then spit out, or fire blade oil if 1/3 of the vial is poured on a weapon. If you had 5 full vials, you could probably craft a flame tongue or some fire resistant items yourself.
I did just.
You can tell that the blood is not connected to the mural or anything on the mural, but it is connected to that wraith and the flame swords. This blood is what was keeping them animated, and the wraith is definitely bound to it. In fact, you can feel within it that wraith will probably regenerate from this vial, within a certain amount of time. You're not sure how long.
Okay. From the vial or from the actual blood itself? Because I don't want to be carrying around a wraith with me.
From the basin.
Cool.
The basin itself has magic and has imbued the blood with it.
Right. Okay, so this is fucked up to hell. Don't know who did it. Probably that Rakshasa from whenever back when. But
this is not Rakshasa magic.
Okay, cool. Do I know what it is?
This is draconic magic.
Okay, shit.
Maybe we shouldn't be messing with this blood.
No, I think we should take it immediately.
I have to agree with Evan here. I mean, we take it could affect whatever's going on here. Might not, but...
You wish to take the blood that you have found in some god-awful place. I don't think this is a good decision.
Did you say it was draconic magic?
Yep, something like that.
Does that mean this was a guardian for this place?
Guardian?
Well, the dragons... Actually, well, it depends on the type of dragon, doesn't it? Ostensibly, the good dragons...
It really doesn't matter. Good and bad dragons in Eberron do not have the chromatic metallic divide.
Right, but are dragons opposed to Rakshasa, generally?
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost universally. We're talking 99.9% of dragons hate Rakshasa and want to destroy them.
So this might have been a guardian of sorts for this place. I don't know why, but if it's draconic magic, and that is a Rakshasa's scar mark, this was probably guarding it against Rakshasas, not for them.
Well, it didn't do a fucking good job, did it?
No.
What would it be guarding, though?
Well, whatever that mural is... Is there something odd about that wall? Do I still have my eye?
How long did it last?
A minute.
A minute.
No. The identified takes 11 minutes to complete.
Can I?
Yeah, it just sort of sunk back into your head and sealed up with no mark.
Can I do an investigation check on this wall then to see if I think there's like a secret entrance or something like that?
There is no secret entrance. There are no seams in the wall. No.
Well, and I don't know. I mean, the blood is rather useful, and we are going up against some useful things, some scary things. That is, it might be useful to have it.
So
Yes,
I'll walk over and give Annika the like empty vials from the healing potions. Like,
wait. Do you really think we should be stealing these vials? Shouldn't we at least leave something down here? I feel like if this guardian is supposed to be here, then I know we've took the swords, but at least something's down here, especially if it's made by the dragons.
Do I know if taking only a percentage of the blood would affect the spell? Does it
Well,
need it all?
You're already taking the swords away, so that interferes with it.
Okay.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pass that on. Yeah, swords are probably connected too. So
I mean, they were obviously defending whatever this was with the wraith.
Yeah, as far as shit being fucked up, I'd say we're already pretty far down that road.
Unless we have a choice in leaving the swords and abandoning this whole quest outright.
I mean, we always have a choice. Can I look at this mural? I'm just gonna just kind of memorize, or not memorize, just kind of take a mental snapshot of this whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's written in a combination of languages, none of which you understand. So,
Creep will speak up and say, I honestly believe it'd be foolish to leave behind the swords. We've spent all this time coming down here, risked life and limb.
We need the money.
And it'd be highly inefficient to ignore the effort we put in.
I understand that, but you must look at the situation. We have some shady character who's literally has 10,000 Galifar for a pair of flaming swords, and has sent us down here with a quote-unquote map. He didn't encounter the kobolds that we did. He managed to sneak past this thing here without getting in trouble. I don't, for one, believe his story. So if you think for a moment that it's just about these swords, I think you're being fooled. This is most clearly about defeating the Guardian and getting access to whatever this thing is. And he points at the mural.
Then why don't we take the blood and interrupt whatever it could be?
Well, blood is... Go ahead.
Because it would definitely mess with everything. If he wanted to get past and the blood's not here, the Guardian wouldn't return either.
We
don't have a lot of time. It's going to regenerate, so we have to make a decision.
Oh yeah, how long was it before it regenerated?
You're not sure.
All right.
Okay.
Why don't we check? Maybe we could check out the place a little bit more. Also, I'm going to use the fucking healing belt now.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna, do you want me to just cast that on you?
Please and thank you.
Yeah, that's the easiest one.
Aldrin, your bandages are glowing again.
They're glowing?
Yes, I could.
His wounds are healing quite fast. Otherwise, not glowing.
Here's the big picture, though. If this guy does have all this money, it'll allow us to get on our journey.
Yes.
Our journey to stop the end of the world. Is that not worth whatever this is?
Why don't maybe we can investigate deeper to make sure that there isn't something here worth taking.
I mean, it always helps to get a bigger picture, I assume.
Do you want to search the rest of the room? Just make a double check.
Basically, yes.
Wait, what's over to the right, actually?
Yeah. Well, over the right to where we came from.
From his Ebenier's right is.
Yeah.
So the rest of the ruins is a small complex. There's nothing else in here. Many of the ruins have been the cave. Many have been caved in from. Yeah. There's nothing else of interest. No more murals. Any other inscriptions or useful writings have been worn away by time.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Annika, do you think you could set some more traps as we exit?
I've not got much with me, but I can try it.
I've got some materials. I've got these
metal plates, some rope, some pitons.
You sure you don't need those metal plates for when you smash your head open in some other encounter?
And have to
Yeah, trying
pretend
to
like
climb
you're
up a
doing
wall.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always lie and say that there are more guardians here than expected, and we barely got out with our lives and had to run from 20 wraiths or something.
We
That
need the
would be
money.
dishonest.
Well,
Of
here's the
course, it would
thing,
be
though.
dishonest, but that man has been dishonest with us.
Has
How
he
do you-
so? If he pays us, then I assume he is not being dishonest. I mean, I guess he is wrong about these swords but to be perfectly honest, he didn't go making this veil of darkness and charging forwards, did he? So of course he didn't activate whatever this is.
No, but he did lie about the frickin' kobolds, and I don't think that map. I don't trust his story about properly escaping. I'm telling you right now, we can
Then why
sell the
don't
swords
we-
to him. He'll probably give us the money, and then we lie about how dangerous it was, so he doesn't come down here.
Alternative option.
Yes.
Tell him we didn't get the swords and see what his reaction is, because if he cares about the swords, he won't care so much about this place. So we say the swords are broken, but we got whatever was in here, right? It was a collateral damage type of thing. If he suddenly starts taking a trip down here, then we get him on his way. Whereas if he doesn't do anything, we can come back next day. Turns out swords weren't broken. We went down again, got them. Hey, look at that! Isn't it good?
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan.
That's a good plan, actually. Yes, Annika, I'm
That's-
quite impressed with your thought process there.
What
Are you-
if? Call me crazy. What if this man is the Rakshasa?
Valid point.
I think that's one of those we're fucked situations.
Now,
I mean, I
now
don't know
you're
if you remember-
thinking. Now you're thinking like an Eberron player.
They're all slashes.
No,
All
no.
right, I'll
Suppose
tell you what.
there was something he could not get past here for
I-
whatever crazy
Okay,
reason.
so last
But I-
time we met up with a Rakshasa, there was a Sphinx there. I don't know if you remember. And she was all like, nah, I can't do anything against this guy. So if that Rakshasa can't take down a single wraith and a couple of swords, then I think he's a pretty shit Rakshasa.
Okay, maybe is this not the same Rakshasa? Some beach Rakshasa.
Right,
but-
and-
I don't think
kinda-
there's such a thing as a beach Rakshasa.
I
I think
look
they
at
pretty much
the-
could all destroy this raid.
I kind of look. Oops, sorry. I look over at the wall now where the claw obviously is, and I go, "It's not like a Rakshasa needs mortal pawns to go do this." I kind of point out the scratch. Obviously, they have been down here before, so he might be just human or mortal at least.
I mean, question is there anything even down here? Like, what can we see anything? Does it look like there's anything worth having down here for Rakshasa or for unscrupulous gentlemen?
Maybe we still expect this other group is coming behind us at some point. Yes,
Oh, that's right.
maybe
Set up an alarm. I hope
maybe,
that'll work.
maybe we'd set up a little ambush for them and get some answers.
That's always an idea.
I don't know about you, but I'm not in a position to immediately have a fight. I'm at least going to need a full night's rest.
At least
Why don't we just get
that's-
out of here? Take the blood, take the swords, do what we said about pretending that we couldn't get them. And if this guy comes down here, then we follow him. We'll have hopefully had a bit of time. I can make myself in at least decent state.
That sounds
It
good.
does seem like this is our best plan.
We could also I agree with you, but we could just leave the blood in general and let the Wraith thing act as a natural guardian. And
I mean, out of character, doesn't us taking the swords interfere with the Wraith materializing again? Does it not, Rick?
No, not that you think.
All right.
That sounds like a good plan, to be perfectly frank.
But
Yeah.
I could. It's like pure fire magic in this blood, man.
I look at it and I go, we could use it. And then I
We
kind of
could
look at
use
the
it, but the thing is, you have to ask yourself, should we use it?
I kind of come over to you, Eldrin, and try to reassuringly put a hand on you, like,
Don't put your hand on me, you. What's those things that came out of you? I saw that.
While this is going on, can I just search? Can I do a thorough search to make sure there's nothing else in this place?
There is nothing else. I assume that when you guys checked out, there was nothing.
Like, no secret passages, nothing like that.
No,
So-
there's not.
So I kind of, when he freaks out and goes, "Don't put your hands on me," what the fuck were those? I go, "They were extensions of me." My-
Yeah, speaking of that, the fuck?
Do you know, I have seen those things before, actually, a long time ago.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Can we just make a decision now? I'm afraid we either have to get out
Take
of here
the
with
blood.
the wraith, or just take
We
the
need
blood.
it.
We
Well,
are
then
not
let's-
taking the blood.
Well, let's take
Oh.
a quick vote, please. Vote yes. That's what they call democracy. Is that what the word is? Yes.
Democracy.
So I have, I think, 2 empty potion vials and
I gave you
an
2
empty oil flask. Would that be sufficient to get all of it?
You need. There are 6 vials worth of blood in there.
Yeah, well, like, how much is a flask of oil worth? Is that just 1 vial?
It's just 1. Yeah.
All right, so are we just voting in chat really quick with the yay, no?
Yes.
Did I give you back the vial that you gave me, Annika?
No, but I assume you would.
Yeah. Okay, I do.
Well, hang on. No, I've got a water skin. I can just pour that up and put it in this. Like,
Yeah,
we're
that's
near a place where I can get water. So you don't have to worry about that. We can get this all.
Does everyone
I'm
going to
just-
vote? Or
Yeah, it's just so far it's
Oh, it's split.
yes.
So
No,
it's Annika and Creep.
no.
Do we really know what Annika's
Schultz.
doing?
I'm considering.
Look, right, I can take it, and then at worst we can always come back and put it back, right?
No. You don't even have any idea of what that will do to the balance of this place. It's not like if you take something and then put it back, it's the same as if you've never taken it. That's not how it works.
Aldrin, I appreciate you. You are valued.
Don't give me that.
But fuck this place. We are leaving.
We are leaving, but
Creep, I'm afraid we really need you to make a choice because we don't have a lot of time.
Jolts.
Wait, what? He doesn't. Oh yeah, shit, he does.
Why are you saying jolts? I'm here and I'm listening and I'm thinking.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
if you
muted.
if
I'm
you say
sorry.
no, what happens if
No.
it's a tie though?
then the strongest man wins.
Don't be foolish. We'll flip a coin.
Creep will sigh and say, regardless of the intentions of the person, it would be foolish not to take the items after all the tribulations we've been through.
Very well. Let's, Annika, if you'd like to gather the blood, let us be off after you.
Actually, he's already pouring a water skin down the 10-foot drop.
so Ebonier's no was the softest no in history. Like, no.
It's on balance, no, but I guess if everyone wants it.
Aldrin, you
The
have
other way,
precious
Aldrin, the
bastard
other
too.
way.
No, he's going the right way.
I'm going that way.
No, you're going the way we came.
No, that's the way we came.
Yeah, we're going that way. That's
No, we're going through. The map said to go through, right?
Yeah, we have to go through here to get out.
So as he's going, I kind of shout out, Aldrin, you have secrets to answer for yourself.
Suddenly we
Well,
trust.
hang on, no. His secrets, let's not. Your secrets. The fuck was all that darkness back there?
Can we
do
get
you know-
out of here and discuss this at the pub? I would like to have
Fine.
some tea.
Fine, we can
Ebonier's
discuss it.
definitely limping.
And when we get there, we can talk about that eldritch shit that happened with you, Ebonier.
All right,
What?
so
To talk
the flame
about.
tongues and the vials, which I assume you have enough to hold all of them.
Yeah.
Are
Like I said, I'm
in-
emptying out my water skin so I can hold like a liter or whatever it is.
Can we put the flame skins into a bag of holding? Will they?
You would want to wrap them up in something, just in case,
I will
Like
wrap.
butter, paper, or something.
or
I don't have.
extra clothes you might have.
Yeah, I'll
Does anyone have-
use the
go
traveling
ahead.
clothes that I bought earlier to wrap them up.
Okay, yeah. You really just don't want them piercing the bags because that's bad.
Right. Yep.
All right, so as you exit, we are going to take our break because I smell
Yay.
dinner. So we'll be back in like 10 to 15 minutes, and then get to watch them die again, I suppose, probably.
Ah, fuck.
You guys aren't out of this yet.
Yeah, we're
Right.
fine.
No spells.
I need a rest so I can recover my key points at least, but that's me. Okay, break time.
We're back. I'm gonna get some tea, gents.
Yep. I'm gonna go get food.
I'm back. Oh my god.
Are you ready, Demi?
I think I know what's going on, but yeah.
Back.
I need a short rest so I can get my key points back so I can at least resummon those things if I need to. Jesus Christ.
Are we gonna take a short rest?
Please?
I think
Where?
that's good.
I'd love to.
Yeah. Let's just camp out here for a second and just go and go. If it's interrupted, like we'll be okay. That's
Actually,
what
I don't
can
think
do.
I have any hit die, which is sort of a problem. But
Oh, okay.
I get nothing from a short rest too.
but I am
I
gonna
get.
take a risk.
Yeah, I see. I have like 2 hit die left, but the big thing is I get my key points back. Don't get my psychic points back, by the way. That's entirely how that fucking works, which is awesome. But
You don't get side points back on short rest.
no, we get them on long rests, I'm afraid.
So is that what you expect? You took that feat.
It's a little more complicated. Yeah, essentially. I got something really cool. It's essentially
Right.
I lost my diplomat for psychic initiate, but it works a little differently than normal psychic initiate. Why is it so quiet? I get we're on break, I guess. I don't know. It's awkward and I feel awkward. Hey, Madu. God, me and you are going to go fucking at it, aren't we?
Oh
Is
god,
Doy
yes.
fam coming?
It's gonna be fucking good. I hope we're okay enough to go. Fuck you, asshole! Fuck you! You're lying! No, you're lying!
The Twitch chat makes me anxious.
I
It
know.
makes me
I'm
so
terrified.
anxious.
I am really terrified of what Doy fam is gonna do.
I have a feeling that that's just those orcs and the Eaton are a part of it. It was a foreshadowing. Anyone? No? Disagree?
But
I got an idea what I'm gonna do, but we'll see how this goes.
I really need my key points, otherwise I'm screwed. Because if I can get my key points, I can either at least drop another Orb of Darkness. Oh! I can also cast Pass Without Trace on us! Why I haven't done that is beyond me, but hey, I can do that.
Thank God mage armor is not concentration.
Right? So someone tried to do that to one of my players, or not one of my players, but one of the guys I was playing with. Like, so he hits you really hard. You have to make a concentration save. For what? I'm not maintaining anything. You're mage armor. That's not how that works.
Well, and actually the way it's written, I still have it even when I'm knocked down.
Yeah. It's just you. If you're knocked out, you just still maintains for the rest of that 8 hours.
I'm going to be like, does anyone have an extra health potion? I seem to be a little low.
Oh, I'll totally destroy you one.
He made more than one encounter. I'm terrified now.
Oh yeah, no, I think he's going. Like, in fact, I'm going to follow suit. Not only am I giving you one, I'm going to drink another one of myself. So if you want those, if you want the 2 healing potions there.
Oh, did you put it in the party inventory?
No, because I suck. Let me do that.
Rick, is it okay if I just drink one of these? Demi, are you deducting it? So okay.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
2d4
4 plus 2.
2. Right, I'm gonna take my 2 potions and heal myself.
All right, so that's gonna bring me up to 16 wounds.
You negate,
I'll take it.
Right? You negate, and then you bring it to your wounds. Why is it dragging the +2? Oh, nope, that worked correctly. Okay.
I already healed myself, Rick. Don't worry about it.
I dragged it and healed myself.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Wait, you can heal yourself? Oh, that's cool.
I'm going to deduct a healing potion from the party inventory because I took one.
Yep.
Well, I currently can't, so I'll just drag it in. Yeah, if you right-click on it and you click negate and then drag it to your wounds.
You can also hold control while dragging, and that will turn it to healing.
Yo, Fantasy Grounds is cool. If I was getting paid more, I would totally pay for this.
Deleting the potion of healing.
All right, so can we take just a short rest here? Like wait, guys, can we just sit and we'll maybe discuss?
Well, let's wait for everyone to be back.
I think everyone is back except maybe
Jolts, Trister.
What?
Trister's here. Jolts.
Yeah.
Jolts.
I'm here just scalding my mouth still.
All right, so yeah, we're just waiting for
Give it a good scalding. It's been bad.
So the good news is my new monitor stand has arrived. So that's and then
Sweet.
tomorrow my new monitors will arrive.
Sweet.
Yeah, that sounds upstanding.
It should be. And hopefully these ones don't die out on me like the monitor did before.
What? Did you say it was the background or something?
I've got 2 now. I'll have my full 3 set up once the new ones come in. And I won't have to use this 40-inch TV, which, just completely destroying my eyesight over the last 5 years. So,
I would think like a 40-inch TV is like a great monitor. You put it.
Except for you sit too close.
Oh.
You end up sitting way too close.
Yeah. That's tragic.
So you guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah.
Well, I thought we were gonna focus on getting out first.
But we need our stuff, man.
How does almost no one have hit dice left?
Because
we got wrecked by a giant.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
remember all those complication points and the sorcerer who just kept disappearing into darkness and we could never hit him?
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that's how. And then the traps.
Yeah. They're kobolds. I thought the encounter was pretty good.
No, it was great. It just
It
fucking
would have
is.
been great, but
Right.
I got hit by rocks, and therefore
The rocks were the kobold traps.
I got hit by complication points, so
There was also a
Something.
burning one, like that dropped burning oil, but I didn't get a chance to use that one.
Was
I
that the one that I knocked out right away?
No, there was like traps on the ceiling of burning oil.
Matthew got hit by complication points, and it taught him nothing.
I don't.
I'm back
Hey,
up to 10.
Holy shit!
and were they all Matthews?
No,
Or did Dimmy use one?
I gave him one.
wait
So
until
she's
just...
I did it because you guys couldn't grab swords. Okay.
I mean, in the end, that's really fair, but we still blame you.
Of course,
Simba
as is the way.
Had to refresh. Someone's trying to ask me some questions here, and I'm like, maybe I can ask some questions.
It's like, what curse? Don't do it. No short rest. Oh, curse you! Don't do it. No short rest.
well, screw that guy.
Dwifam wants you all to die.
Let's do it. Let's not short
Screw
rest.
you, man.
no.
Also give me some more money.
I'm back.
All right, we're all back.
Talk about short rests.
Here, we're back. What are you guys doing?
We take a quick
Getting-
short rest because oh my god, we need it.
All right, you guys find a side cavern to rest in, and you take a short rest.
Can I
Thank you.
scout?
I'm gonna do something during this short rest.
What are you gonna do during the short rest?
I'm gonna pull out the amulet.
The amulet is warm to the touch, and comforting in a way. Actually, it like you reach your hand in the bag and don't even get it all the way in there, and it's just in your hand. Yeah, it's warm and comforting. It fills you with a sense of security and safety.
Okay, I'm gonna
Everyone
hide
else,
it,
okay.
and then I'm going to actually put it on underneath
Okay.
my clothes.
Yeah, you feel it's not an overwhelming like personality changing type of comfort, but it does make you feel a bit more at ease. Eases your anxiety about what you have to deal with going forward.
Can I attune to it?
No. It is not something that you can attune to.
Okay.
I do.
Let me mark it as wearing.
Yes. Creep, do you want to spend your your single hit die that you have? Probably?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this
definitely.
would be a great campaign if anyone had healer. But alas.
Yeah.
Hey, we have.
I mean, I didn't come in here completely a fool. I took healing word.
Can I do some cheeky scouting since I don't need the short rest? Just like
Okay.
scout their head, trying to be super sneaky about it.
Yeah, roll stealth check.
There we go.
Of course,
Yeah, rolled good.
Well, one of you did.
of course, of course. God damn it!
Let's see. Yeah, the tunnels go on and are completely empty. There is an absurd calmness to the tunnel. It's no longer the creepy, like, shaking. It's so calm.
That sounds bad. Like,
So-
like the alarm bells in Aldrin is screeching. Like his worst moments in the war have been when things are calm and then things all go to shit. Can I check the walls? Check the ceilings? Like, is there a trap like the kobolds, like where they had like rocks in their ceiling?
No, the tunnel that Alex's map suggests you to check sort of starts curving upward and then off into darkness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be taking too long to explore, so I go back to the rest of the party and help them with their wounds.
Bookkeeping. Annika, did you take the great swords, or did I take the great swords?
I don't have them.
They are still in the party sheet.
Yeah, I know. So they're gonna be wrapped in Aldrin's clothes, and then I guess I will put them into my bag of holding.
You did find a lot of money in
Yeah, I know. We're waiting to split it.
that hill
Well, I guess
giant.
we could split it now. I
Yeah,
guess.
split it. There we go. All that silver.
Oh god, that's so much weight.
Oh
It's
God.
fine.
So,
Alright, so you guys take your short rest.
so the question is, do we want to move quietly forward, or do we wish to move with some speed here?
Quiet.
Just
Quiet.
Oh, okay.
Like, would we be stealthing? Thought.
You guys want to
I
stealth?
tell you,
You guys want to stealth forward?
I tell you what, Tranquility, why don't you go forward again like you normally do? I am sure it can't go bad so.
Can we,
All right then.
can we stop with the sniping until we at least get to the tavern? Then we can all have it out with each other then.
All right. Do not worry. The darkness will guide us all.
Darkness
What?
guide us all. Of course he says that. You remind me of someone I used to know. He ends up dying horribly.
Anika, did you maybe flip the wrong switch last time you fixed him, or?
I haven't done anything. All right.
Sorry.
He's not the same.
And look, right, I'm holding off till we get to the tavern because shit's gonna go down, and I don't want it to go down in a cavern with potentially some orcs and a two-headed giant after us.
As we're walking, Creep will look over at Tranquility. Tranquility, are you feeling okay?
Never better. I kind of just look at you.
I kind of tilt my head. You seem so different.
Oh. Ignore that.
Oh, what?
No, I
What?
just
What the fuck?
there's a way that I can attack the entire party. On this sheet, I didn't realize it was like this.
Why you like this?
Ignore that. Ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing.
Literally
wrong
the
with
embodiment of Rock's Fall. You die.
Yeah.
Right?
So you guys start moving forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. As we're going, I am kind of low to the ground, and I do cast that.
All right.
Unless, of course, everyone's like, no, we don't want to do that.
No, we definitely want to.
Yes. So you move forward. Don't worry about rolling stealth checks. Your stealth is so high that it doesn't matter, especially since none of you are in heavy armor. Actually, Aldrin is even in light armor because of his high dex, right? Yeah. So as you follow the map toward the exit, you enter a terraced cave with, it's like steps that are about 15. Like each step is about 15 feet high.
Fuck this shit.
It's sort of there's a path up. Climbing up, you can.
A new follower.
Thank you, Misty Mask 172 for the follow. Going back and let me just show this. You're entering from the south, or entering from the southeast.
Okay.
Going back and forth, you start hearing something up ahead. You sort of go up and around, and as you get around here, let me drop everybody onto the here. 1, 2.
What sort of sound? Humanoid?
This is my favorite loading screen. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I got it too.
Yes, humanoid. And they sort of. Actually, what is their passive perception? I guess we are going to roll stealth checks. So here we go.
Plus
1,
10 to
1,
hold that.
1.
Damn. So yeah, coming around the corner, those in the front, you are completely hidden, can see. A sec. It's a big encounter.
What do we see with our spying eyes?
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
Oh shit.
You see the actually, what do you see? You see some very tall humanoids at the front. Those with dark vision, anyway. I suppose a few of them have torches, so you can all see them. Standing, you can see the silhouette at the top of this like broken, ancient pillar. Is the two-headed Etten, one head wearing that strange, strange skull on his head, the other one with that the balding shock of ginger hair and this big orange beard matted with grossness. And they're all keeping very quiet, sort of marching through, but you can see them due to your much higher stealth.
Aldrin will whisper in the ears of people, maybe we should go back to the boat and through that way.
Out of character, were we able to get back out the way we came?
Maybe? You would have to deal with... You're not sure what the kobolds would do going back.
We have to fight kobolds back, and that was rather painful the first time.
And we brought the rope down so they could not follow us that way.
Yes, but we can climb back up the... I just fancy my chances against the kobolds rather than these people.
Really?
Yeah.
Given how well you climbed in the last bit, I'm not sure that's... Oh, shh!
You can see this sort of strange creature. Do I have a picture of it? I do. There we go. Strange creature that has a goblin riding on its back, sniffing.
Look, I think we're...
I want to take aim.
Can we attack?
Can I touch? Before we do that, touch.
Can we get a surprise round, I guess my question.
You could get a surprise round if you attacked right now.
Okay.
Screw it, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Initiative is being rolled.
I hope you're happy, Doi fam. You're killing us all.
Toussaint.
We love you, Boy Fam.
Oh, I'm the quick one again, right?
Yeah.
I can't.
You've got like +8 to initiative. Like.
Yeah.
But
oh my god, you only got a 14.
Shit.
It's a good job we got a surprise round, because holy shit, look at that.
Yeah,
You know, I have a high dex. I wouldn't think this would be a problem for me.
I think I can't zoom in, so I can't see.
I can't zoom in because my mouse wheel is actually broken.
All right. So you see the navigator in the bottom right. If you hold control, then it becomes a zoom control.
Oh my god, you're my hero.
I've
been struggling with this since the beginning. All right. I mean, everyone seems ready to go, right? We're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toussaint doesn't remember what his range was on his gun.
Timmy, is that okay?
What? Don't have to worry about it.
We can hear like drum beats in your background.
That's
not me.
That's me.
Is that
That's
you?
Rick with his battle music.
That is your battle music?
Yeah, it kept resetting. It keeps resetting, so it sounds bad.
See, I love it. That's me.
Oh, I see. Because Demi's the Nord of the group. Yeah, he's playing the drums.
Yeah. Well,
Racist. No, I'm kidding.
I love it.
There we go. Yeah, the
like
tabletop audio is having some problems. So, Mr. Bitters, what do you do?
It seems like if I pinch a shot off at this large creature that the other one's on top of, it would be beneficial to causing mayhem. So I'm going to try that.
All right, you move forward, and just as is about to react and yell out, yeah, you get a shot. You are considered hidden.
So at advantage.
Boom. Too bad I am not level 6 yet. Otherwise, this would be the coolest thing ever.
Give me 1 sec.
Okey-dokey.
Oh, jeez.
I love how adamant you are about being level 6.
Why?
It's like 3 times this session you've been like, oh man, if only I was 1 level higher.
Well, if I was a level higher, I'd have magical fist. If I was a level higher, I could just teleport 60 feet and go fucked up.
I thought you were going to say...
If I was a level higher...
Personal kid.
If I was a level higher, I can make an undead thrall.
If I was a level higher, I would be a level higher.
All right, so that's
If
a
I was
hit.
a level higher, I'd have a mechanical construct.
You hit the ward.
With advantage on the attack, I get sneak attack?
Yes, you get sneak attack.
Your music, the music is a little loud. I won't lie.
Is it?
It's alright for me.
Oh,
Nice.
It's all crackly. So yeah, you hit it for 20, And it is wounded.
And I think it's time to take a bonus action dash to get behind somebody less squishy.
There is nobody less squishy in this group.
Aldrin.
Aldrin's gonna go hide behind here and ready in action to attack anyone who comes forward. He's sneaking all the while, by the way.
Okay. All right.
So my question is, how tall is this little rock face here?
15 feet up.
Huh.
There's a way up at the very far end.
Right, but these guys could just drop down on us is the big problem.
Yep.
So...
Top of the pointers. I mean, unless you need them.
Oh.
No,
I
I
was...
I'm calculating distance.
Alright, I'm going to do something entirely dumb. Not that this is anything different for anyone. But... I'm going to do... one of these. Just one. And do a 10-foot orb of darkness on myself.
Oh man, my internet is apparently shitting itself when it comes to Twitch.
Oh no.
F.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, as I was trying to say, I'm going to just create a 10-foot orb of darkness on me and me alone.
Alright.
It is magic darkness and not a whole lot of people can see through it.
Let's see the use of it.
It's psychic, not the shadow arts.
Yeah, so darkness, 10-foot radius per side point. So it's just that point. It does not move like the darkness spell.
Then I'm going to cast another one, and I'll just make it the regular darkness and drop it on myself. I'll be 20-foot orb of darkness.
No, 15 feet.
All right. Oh, my bad. 15. And so I'm going to move the... So when I go, I'm going to try to... Oh, what the fuck moved me here? Oh, okay.
I thought you had moved. Okay, move yourself now. Wow, my... Go ahead.
Alright, so can I just kind of like jump up here? Or like do something to get up here quickly? Like maybe a climb check?
Yeah. If you step of the winded up there, you'd be able to get up there pretty easily.
Shit.
Okay, I just want to climb up there.
Alright, so roll an athletics check. Plus a dash.
Right, that's fine. That's fine.
Apparently the stream quality is fine. Well, that's good to know.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Oh, that was a chime. That wasn't... Someone didn't.
That was
Screw
me.
you, Stone. Oh, okay. Matthew Stone.
Alright. So, if I climb up there with the 17, how much more movement do I got?
So it's like 5, 25. Climbing up there is going to cost 30 total on its own. So if you dashed...
Alright, so then... Alright, so yeah,
So
if I
you're at
dash...
55 out of 80.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
something
up
like
there with... Alright, well that's just 40... That's just 40 altogether right there. No, wait, 30, 25, 50... So I got like I got like this much left, I think. So right there now, yeah.
The darkness continues into the darkness.
Man, way to
Annika.
block line of sight.
I was trying to... if I could have it on the other corner.
Can I still see it from where I am?
Oh yes, just fine. You've got
Cool.
you can ignore cover except for total cover. Remember?
Oh Christ, yeah. I don't want to wait. Yeah, no. Can I see these other guys? Or if I were to move, like,
You would have to move up. Yeah.
like let's say there. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Sweet. I want to kill this warg thing, but it's nearly dead, and I don't want to waste my advantage shot that I've got. Watch me roll like a 2. So we're just gonna put all the effects on this.
Rick, it completely slipped my mind because of the break. During the short rest, could I have brought back my fang?
You have the incense for it.
I thought if it was a short... Oh, no, never mind.
Let me check my inventory.
Got none.
Crap.
You'll have to buy some incense when you're in town.
All right.
Y'all ready for this?
Let's do it.
Real quick,
I mean,
Zahil,
wait, I should have had
Oh.
advantage.
Zahil donated $10, and you guys are gonna hate everything.
Did you put a
Oh,
roper
come
in?
on!
Because
Really?
if you put a roper in,
I'm
Jesus
gonna.
Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna see if I can crit on this, because apparently we'll need it now. No, okay. But it's still a hit, so... Oh, yes!
You
Oh.
kill a bugbear successfully.
Sweet, and then I've got 5 feet left of movement, so I'm just gonna move back a bit and try to hug the wall.
I'm
Reload.
terrified of what he added.
Oh, you should
No,
be.
come on guys, we got this. Focus on taking down enemies. Remember, action
Ebonir.
economy.
Does the warg have cover?
No. Not even a little bit.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and do I have advantage because technically I'm surprised, right?
You are still hidden. So
Right. So I'm going to firebolt the warg.
okay.
That's not the combat.
Do you have any
tracker.
spell slots? Okay, you have 2 spell slots.
No, I have 1 spell slot. Or no. Oh right, I have a first level.
Yeah. Soundpad is having some problems. Let's not have music for now. That's a
We've
hit.
got our own internal music.
Why did you have a +10?
Why? I don't know. Why is it?
Gave yourself a +10 for some reason?
No. Oh, I was about to roll stealth and I forgot to take it off.
Oh, yes. The 16 would still hit.
And that's actually I don't know why it reset my damage.
Rip.
What? That you're rolling to hit.
Oh, that's
You
why.
gotta roll the
Goddamn.
damage.
Oof.
6 damage, so it goes down as fire hits it in the face. It's not having a good time.
And then I'm gonna back up over here.
Creep.
All right, I am going to probably should not hold back at this point since it's a surprise brought an action economy and all. Problem is, I'm more built towards survivability than damage, but I guess you know what? You can't go wrong with a good old magic missile, can't you? I think for the sake of spreading out my usages, I'm gonna use a 2nd level magic missile.
All right. God damn it, Timmy.
All right. I'm going to magic missile and target the the warg.
The
Warg's
warg is
dead.
dead.
Oh, the goblin riding the warg then.
All right.
As he tumbles forwards. Wait, have you
Tumbles
said-
forward, and homing skulls come rushing at him laughing.
But for real, Zahil, thank you for your donation. I forgot to say. So yeah, roll the magic missile damage once, and then we'll apply it.
All right, and
Room
just as a
Green
note,
Ghost
this is
starts
2nd level.
playing. Good job, it's at 2nd level.
How many missiles does he
Jolts,
get?
how many on each, or how many on what? All of them at
I'm
the same?
full
Or...
targeting this goblin. Yeah.
Okay. So it takes a bunch. It's minimum damage, but it's enough that it like collapses
Get him.
backward.
I literally just imagine these skulls swarm him and just hit him on all sides.
All right. Here comes the battle. Bugbear 1 yells out a scream. Get them! We're under attack.
Under attack.
Oh crap, did I accidentally close the battle map? Shit.
Hops down and starts running. Actually, no. It's gonna ready to shoot anything that gets within range.
Got a
Goblin
gun.
3 is... it's got... what does he have? Oh, he's got javelins.
Bugbear 4, please.
He readies a javelin. Bugbear 4 is going to run in and ready to hit anything that gets near it, if it can. Bugbear 2 moves here and does this... Actually, it's going to move up here. And it can still see you. What's the range on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to make a javelin attack against you with disadvantage. Take that. Oh, hey, it's still a hit. For 7 damage. So this Etten, who you did not see the name of, but his name Matt and Pat, starts...
Is that a reference?
That's a reference.
Yeah,
It's a
course
reference.
This is Rick.
Of course.
He's going to move down here and just
And
yell,
it
"What?"
collapses under its weight, right?
No.
Oh.
Jolts, please. The fans are too powerful.
I'm sorry.
What's
Like
this?
I've literally had my mic unmuted and you haven't heard the fan the whole time till just now. What the heck?
Well, it's been off and on. So the Etten's ginger-haired head yells out, "What are you doing? Get them!" And is going to hop down and just you hear the crunch of earth beneath his feet and charge up here. Toussaint.
For once, things seem to be going our way. I think Toussaint is gonna probably peek back out and take a shot at this closest bugbear.
All right.
Yeah.
Skirt the edge of the darkness. Hit him.
Or not there.
For 11 damage,
Nice.
you shoot him through the stomach, and he's pretty injured, but not enough to bring him down.
He liked it behind this stalactite, so he's gonna
Yeah,
go hang out back there.
Can you
Aldrin.
get sneak attack?
No.
Aldrin, kind of seeing Annika out in the open, kind of runs around the corner. Can I pick up Annika and move her backwards?
So donates $10 saying no reason. Check PM Discord.
Fuck. Fuck. God damn it, Stone.
Oh, really?
No. Stone's putting something in to fight
Chat
the
is
other
out
thing.
for us today.
What the hell did we do?
That's
I know
pretty
Stone.
good.
He wants them to let them fight.
That's
Stone.
pretty good. All right, Aldrin, what do you do?
Yeah.
Why
and
search for this? Oh, the memes are coming in today.
Oh fuck.
I'm so glad we got so many viewers today, but you guys suck!
Is there yet another
No,
monster
it's-
on us?
It is great. Well, that's what $10 does. So
Yep.
$10 to watch us suffer.
Wait, I still
Yeah,
have $10, don't I?
it's great that
I'm
you
not-
removed the monster that Stone just put in.
Don't remember.
Don't save your money, bro.
No, I spent $10 last week.
Don't remember.
I have no idea.
Anyway,
Streamlabs should
Aldrin.
tell you.
Aldrin, what do you do?
Yes. Can I pick up Annika? I say to Annika, don't put yourself out as the open. Use your superior range. And can I pick her up and move her backwards?
If she allows you, you take your action.
That depends how you're going about this, in all honesty. Because she's lining up a shot.
Alright, so what do you guys do?
So yeah, Aldrin kind of says this to Annika, and as she's lining up a shot, he tries to be very careful, as if to not like even if you're like a statue, he tries to pick you up carefully, as if to not kind of set you off. If that makes sense.
Right. That I suppose that's okay. She would tense up, but like free movement, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
You actually couldn't move her back that far. You can move her back like one space due to your movement.
One space.
Because you have to use an action.
Then?
I mean, do you want to just stand in front of her and block
I mean,
her, like
no.
be some cover? Like, what are you doing?
I can't move. Like if I
Your plan has been
here,
foiled.
Can I swap positions with her? I guess is what I'm saying.
Sure.
And I ready my side blades to parry any incoming javelins to the face.
Why is there a like concerted effort by the chat to try and beat us?
Because they're monsters.
Right?
Monsters.
We're the heroes here.
Tranquility. Be a hero.
This would never happen in Matt Mercer's games.
It would.
So I roll
Someone would donate like $1,000 to make a Tarrasque appear in the middle of the game.
All right. So I roll on up to here, darkness enveloping them, and I simply say, "The darkness is everywhere. All they can see is my red eyes in this impossible to see darkness." And a quarterstaff to you.
You have advantage because
Yeah. Right.
you're the one that's using the darkness cheese. You have to remember.
Shit.
That's a hit.
Regardless. So, crack. No, he's still up. All right.
Hearing that, the bugbear to your north is going to make a disadvantage attack against you. Swings his morning star at you. Gonna use a complication point because of the cheese.
Right.
So he swings once and then comes back around, smacks you for 11 damage.
Alright, I deserve that. But fuck you, Bugbear, you're dead.
Yeah. You smack him again, and he's down.
So I just crack, get hit, and I just bring the club back up and smash him, sending him launching over the cliff to let the rest of the party know this one's dead.
Okay. You have your bonus action unarmed strike if you want it.
And that is entirely what I'm going to do to this guy. I just... Oh, okay. So that was...
The last donation jolt you gave was 3 weeks ago.
That's
Being
last time I was here,
an
actually.
awesome GM.
Oh. So I... Well, crack! Ow! And I just backhand this one. As, once again, the red eyes are just piercing into him now.
Alright. So...
Well, such a bullshit tactic, but it's all I got.
This is so. I think Joy Fam's plans. Oh, that's wrong. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did everyone hit? All of them are hit.
What? What's going on? What the fuck's going on?
He made a roper. He made a fucking roper.
No.
Falls.
No.
Why do I get the feeling like stone-added mother?
So none of you can see it, but the side of this cliff animates, and tendrils whip out and grab all of them, dragging them toward it.
Oh god.
And then it makes a... Oh god, they're all restrained, aren't they? Restrained. And it makes a bite attack against this goblin. And hits.
Wait, the roper's helping us?
And kills it.
It's eating whatever closest to it.
Yeah,
Ropers
it's not on our side, but it's not on their
don't
side.
care.
Yeah.
He's got this goblin is going to try to attack it and miss. Annika, it's your turn. You hear goblin yells from back further in the cave.
Are they saying anything specific?
Oh god! Philip, no!
Wait, what?
Philip's having a bad time, guys.
Oh.
Can I still see this Etin?
If you moved out, yes.
Cool. Do that then. How far back can I go and still see it?
Actually, I'm not sure if you can.
Yeah, that's something because it's 15
you can't,
feet up.
You can't. The darkness is stopping you.
Okay. In that case, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna do a run. Guys, you know what I said about running in and that being bad?
Are you gonna run in?
I really want to get into a better shooting position though, so I'm just gonna do a bit of a sprint.
What if there's like another roper just like ready to drop on you?
Well, then whoever put it there is a dick.
stone.
I'm gonna hide behind this stalactite.
All right, Ebonir.
Well, Ebonir is frustrated because he can't see what the hell's going on. And he's like, God! What? That was 20 feet?
Yes.
30 feet? That's 30. From that position... From that position, can I see anything or no?
No, it's a 15-foot wall.
Oh, the wall is 15 feet?
Yeah, this ledge is 15 feet up.
Is there any way to get up it that I can see?
You could climb it without a check. It would just take double movement. It takes 30 feet to scale. Well, no, you have to make a check, but it's 30 feet of movement to scale the wall.
All right. Well, let's not do that. So let's.
I was going to say, make a check, join the rest of us in our failure.
Yeah, let's follow Annika over here.
All right.
I can't see anything still, right? It's a 15-foot
Right.
wall.
Yeah, you hear stuff going on up the wall. Wow, tabletop audio just keeps dying. So I guess that's out for the day.
Yeah, that's it done.
Ebonir. No, Creep. Wrong person. Other caster.
All right, I'm going to move to about right here, and I can't see anything in the darkness, and I'm assuming I can't see Matt and Pat, can I?
Correct.
That's a 15
it's a 15-foot wall.
So I guess I'll just dash right.
It.
I guess I'll just dash like right here.
Okay.
You've got like 15 foot more of dash. May as well use it.
Yeah, but you know what? I have athletics. I'm just gonna dash up this wall.
All right.
Can I climb?
Sure. Make your athletics check. Let's see if you get up there.
All right. I have athletics trained. I might as well use it, right?
Nah. We'll make the check.
We wait.
Yeah, we wait.
I swear to God, if it's an 8.
Come on, athletics. I'm waiting for it to work.
I mean, waiting for it to work.
Go.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, you get up to like here and you just can't get any footing. It keeps crumbling in your hands. And then the ground behind you rumbles.
Oh, wow.
Rumbles and shakes. And
It's
the
not
ground
broken.
and the wall of this area gives way as a creature about let's see, 12 feet tall, with massive pincers and these massive eyes.
Oh shit!
Emerges.
Fuck you, Stone.
Oh!
Hi, buddy! Nice to see you! Please don't hurt my butt!
Ladies
All right.
and gentlemen, Markiplier.
Remember when I said, fuck this place?
Well, Creep. Let's see, 2 with its claws and 1 with its mandibles. So Creep,
Oh, God,
1.
no. Shield!
Hits. All right, apply that effect to yourself, please.
Alright. Oh, God. This could literally suck a lot.
Waiting for that effect.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it up right now. I kind of did it last
Same.
minute to myself.
I could not be more up than I am right now. Okay, here's attack number 2. That is a hit. Claws
God
you
dang.
for 10 damage. In come the mandibles. And that's also a hit.
Oh.
I love how Dimmy's like attacking the chat and saying everyone
Shield!
sucks, but laughing at us all.
Failed me!
Alright, Bugbear 1 is restrained by this roper. He's got a multi-attack, though, so he's gonna try to bash it with his Morning Star. What did I just do? Try to drag the red dragon onto the roper. That's a miss. Let's try this again. That's also a miss. Huh. Bugbear 4 is fighting in the darkness. Here comes his strike. That is a hit. No, it's a miss. Wow. On a 12. What's your AC? Your AC is 17. Oh, just barely. Matt and Pat is restrained. But, oh god, he is. He's gonna move toward the roper and bash it down. Well, no, he's restrained. He's restrained. What's his reach? Does not have the reach.
without reach.
Okay, he's gonna ready himself for if anything gets closer, if he gets dragged. Toussaint, there's some stuff going on.
Toussaint is super glad he's behind this stalactite, but he's probably going to reach out a hand to make sure that's what it is.
Really quick, I've got to fix up the Umber Hulk stat block because it's all manner of fucked up.
That's probably good because I plan on shooting at it.
I literally feel like we're in the wild parts of the Underdark, where we're literally just caught in the middle of everything trying to kill each other.
Yeah, this is the way.
This is like a lucky dip encounter. Oh, what else is turning up? Oh,
yeah. What else? What else could turn up? Let's see. So, are you within 30 feet of it? Yes. So, you roll a nature check.
All right.
get it closer to the rope. I love that.
You've got no idea.
Like Godzilla.
Yeah.
You've got no idea, but you lock eyes with it. You need to make a charisma save. You succeed. So act normally.
All right.
Or as normal as Toussaint is.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, even Toussaint's not turned on right now.
Wow, that's an achievement.
Oh, maybe he is.
I am currently literally in a creep-sized crater in the floor right now from giant Umber Hulk hands.
All right, Aldrin.
Aldrin is like, sees the shot and just runs around the corner. And then, oh my fuck.
Roll a nature check.
Okay. Oh, I'm not very good at this.
You would know that you instinctually know that you should avert your eyes from this thing.
I do exactly that. Not half knowing why I should, but I just kind of do it. Anyway.
So you have disadvantage on attacks against it.
Oh, that's fine. I see. I kind of look around, avoiding its gaze. I see Creep horribly dying. I shout to Ebonir, "Turn back on this thing! You too, Anika!" And I attack it with my soul knife.
With disadvantage.
What was that?
Of course.
He told you to turn around and attack it. Stop targeting yourself.
Stop hitting myself.
But you miss. You swing and it hits you away. Tranquility, you heard Creep make a lot of sounds that were bad. It can't see you, so it's not going to even try to look at you. It's the darkness. Jimmy, you're muted. You are just straight up muted. We can see that you're muted.
He's dead.
Why are you so bad, man?
Rip.
Jimmy,
please. Maybe he's fighting off a real Umber Hulk in the real life.
he better be. Well, we'll leave Tranquility there for now. Roper is going to... Well, he's already got them restrained, so he's just going to reel them in and bite at this goblin. That's a hit. This goblin is... dead.
Just...
Annika!
So sorry about that, guys. I had a weird little thing come up.
All right, Tranquility, take your turn. Demi, take your turn.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just work. God damn it! Smack it advantage, dumbass. I'll take it.
Not 20.
Yeah, you smack him in the face for 11 damage.
All right, now then, hit number 2.
That's also a hit. 10 damage. He is dead.
So I've heard this thing come out of the earth in some obvious pain. I'm going to, as I crack, knock this one down, I'm going to come running, leap off the edge here, and try to land in front of this Umber Hulk and start fighting it with the darkness.
Oh no!
This is 1, a terrible idea. 2, bad. 3, you're awful.
One terrible idea
That's a
after
15
another.
foot drop.
Yeah,
you,
we
do, you
can't
do
see
not.
anything now.
You do not have advantage against it
Why not?
because
It's magical darkness.
it fends it off as if it can see you.
Oh, what the
Blindside.
fuck? Stone.
Don't blame
No,
Stone for
no.
blocking everyone's line of sight in this primarily range-based party.
Well, that is a miss. As you come down with your leg in an axe kick and miss. Annika, you turn around and darkness imprisoning you.
I'm gonna run. I've got my movement planned.
Okay.
I had a shot planned. Can I see anyone from here apart
you
from
can see
the
Matt and
darkness?
Pat just barely.
Sweet, I'm gonna shoot them. I don't care if I can only barely see them.
Well, you ignore cover.
One angle is all you need.
We're gonna do all the things. It's gonna be great.
All right.
There you go.
And that is a hit.
Was that hit?
Yeah, it's a hit. He doesn't.
Sweet.
He doesn't have any armor on really.
Wow. He's getting the
24 damage. Oh, that hurts.
Kaboom.
Ebonier, you can't see shit. Not even a little bit.
When I saw that thing, did I get a chance to figure out what it was?
Roll a nature check.
Nature.
No idea.
All right.
This must be some terrible monstrosity native to Zendrick.
I'm running out of the darkness.
You run out of the darkness.
I assume I can't see shit, right?
Right.
Okay, so Ebonier will just hold up his library stamp, and he'll like hold the it'll start a light, and he'll hold a firebolt to fire as soon as he can see this thing.
Okay.
You'll be waiting a while.
Yeah, you're probably
Yeah,
waiting
well,
around.
I'm hoping
Creep.
Dimmy. Yeah.
I have advantage on death saves because Warforged.
Yeah.
Am I?
Oh god, are you
and
dead?
No, he's not dead. He's got 1 HP.
No,
Okay.
but very, very close.
He's got 1
One.
HP.
I'm literally got 1 HP left.
So you can't see anything, but you do hear the chittering of the thing in front of you. It's very loud and threatening.
The question is, do I want to heal myself or heal myself?
Bark.
Fuck.
Oh.
They are very different options, both of them.
I think you should heal yourself rather than healing yourself.
All right. That sounds like the passive heal. So...
Yeah, that's the one I said, sure.
I'm going to
confused.
stand. I'm going to stand up from being pounded into the floor, and I'm going to. The cavity in my skull chest is going to begin to glow as the energy that keeps me alive starts coursing faster. As I'm going to use Warforged Resolve.
All right. You can click both the healing buttons. It gives you 5 temper HP and 5 normal HP.
There we go.
Handy in a pinch. Not something to rely on though.
What's it take
And
you?
as a bonus action,
That was your bonus
I'm gonna-
action.
oh crap.
Yeah.
Can I? And I can't substitute action for bonus, can I? I can't
No.
trade down. Damn. Okay. In that case, that's all I can do.
All right.
Oh wait, no, this
well,
is an action.
Just
This is an
attack
action.
him, man.
I was about to say, like, this is an action. I'm literally. After I do that, after I start to glow, my hands are going to begin to glow too, as basically flumes of red smokish fire begin to come from my hand as I cast Vampiric Touch.
All right.
Nice.
So if you make attack against it, you have disadvantage because
Darkness.
yeah.
Because someone's an asshole.
I'm gonna cancel it with Inspiration.
All right.
I was trying to.
So give yourself advantage and disadvantage from your inspiration.
Can I? I was asking, why can't? What would it take to release it?
It's concentration. You could release it anytime.
I do so. As soon as I see it sees me, I'm like, okay, well, fuck it, it's not going to work here anyway.
So does this mean I get to remove disadvantage?
After you make this attack. That is a hit. Roll damage. As you manage to grab one of its claws as it strikes out at Tranquility and suck. Give it the suck.
Yep. I grab it. I basically reach under its claws. It reaches at Tranquility and grab it under the mandibles. And I begin to. You see me literally pull a segment of its soul from its body and start ripping it out, almost exactly like Grim Harvest was.
All right, so you drop your darkness.
Yep. Like,
All right.
Can I take my shot now?
Yes, you can take your shot now.
All right. Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that bugbear dead? The one that's like out on his own?
Yes.
Yeah, that one up there is dead.
Cool.
Fuck.
You miss. But with this done, who's it going to attack? Does it attack the guy that just hit it? Does it give
Or how
one
about the
attack?
ones that look like-
One attack to each of you? It's going to claw creep. It's going to miss.
Claw creep.
It's going to claw creep again. It's going to hit him.
Hit.
Shield.
And does 20?
Does shield not stop it?
No, it would still meet your AC.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
so then. Bye, Joel. We miss you.
Well, he's still alive. Except for this bite.
Oh,
Bye, Joel. We miss you.
God dang.
So yeah, you're down. And your vampiric touch fades.
Thanks for taking that for us, buddy.
It chitters in your face as it claws you and then takes a chunk out of your arm and you fall unconscious. Bugbear 1 is having some problems up here.
So basically, the equivalent of what happened is it swung its mandible. I sidestepped it, formed my shield. He cracked the shield in half, punched me in the gut, and then ripped out a chunk of my chest before I fell over with his mandibles.
Yes.
he just took a single rib.
These guys cannot hit to save their fucking lives. Holy
They
shit.
can't.
I don't hit on an 18. Wow.
That wasn't a natural 18, mind you.
Yeah.
They have
but-
disadvantage again. Oh god, why are ropers so terrible? No, I'm going to complication point both of those.
Oh
Thank you.
Oh no.
no, that means they're free to fight us.
Oh right,
If they can
complication
kill
point
it.
like they're getting away.
Toussaint.
I mean, everything's kind of gone to hell, but Toussaint's doing pretty well back here. He's,
So you can choose to avert your eyes now, but you would have disadvantage on all your attacks against it.
yeah, no, I don't want to shoot Aldrin. Aldrin, duck! And I'm not going to avert my eyes.
All right. Well, you're going to make a save,
You know,
Wait, what?
and you get a succeed on that save. They nat
Oh.
20 plus 4.
What the hell's this thing got? It's been so long
as
since
soon
I
as
fought
one
a
of us
Umbra.
fails, we'll find out.
That's a miss. It bounces off of its tough carapace.
No, never mind.
Aldrin, do you want to avert your eyes or no?
I look around at Toussaint's like, what? I give him a shrug. A French shrug, of course.
Let's shrug.
Sure. And I do avert my eyes.
Okay.
And,
Oh, perhaps.
as I do so, I spin here, sidestep here through these two, and then end up on here. Can I
Okay.
do that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just don't move
I'm
tranquil.
almost curious what would happen if I kept the darkness up. If we would even need to worry about that.
Probably no.
It looks like I'm about to attack, but then I move my hands down to Creep's side and touch him.
Give him the touch.
Tap. Creep is alive. Tranquility. Do you avert or no?
I don't know. I'm going to go at it.
All right. So let's make the save.
Okay.
You fail.
Action point.
Oh, right.
Every time. You succeed on the save. What do you do?
I punch it. I cast fist.
You stare it down, locking your eyes with it, unable to bypass its tough carapace. With no matter what you do. No matter what you
Action
do.
point one of those. Jesus Christ.
Do you want to action point one of them?
Yes.
Okay, you hit.
And then I do, because I didn't care about that. I cared about this.
What
Here's the
is
key
this Umber Hulk?
I use a key point to stunning strike it.
All right. You punch it in the gut. Make it the save against it. It should be on your sheet.
There should be. I hope. It's not there. Let me go find it now.
Not down there.
Do you see it on my sheet? Because I don't.
You don't have stunning strike yet, or you don't have it on your sheet yet.
That's weird. I should have had it. Okay. I mean, it's on my sheet. It's not in the actions tab.
There it is. Actually, one sec.
There it is,
Saves
okay.
are wisdom based. There we go.
Mhm.
So do the save on it. See if it
This
cares.
is not-
I mean, on the bright side, Stone is power leveling us.
Yeah, it doesn't
Fuck.
care.
So, Stone and everyone else there.
So it just you punch it in. You stare it down and punch it in the stomach, and it's just staring you right in the face.
I tried.
Roper time. Roper's gonna make a bite against the bugbear. I feel kind of bad for Doifam because his encounter got wrecked by other two nations. Annika, you are out of the range of the Umber Hulk.
Yeah, I'm glad for that. So
Yeah,
what we're
add more
gonna-
ropers.
No,
Yes.
no, don't
Oh,
add Malthus. Shut up, Matthew.
We actually got to add
I
these
can
to the. Go ahead.
I can still see Matt and Pat, right? Or has they been pulled too far?
You can see them. Yes.
Okay. I hope you like me activating all my abilities, because we're gonna sharpshoot Thundermonger and use my inspiration to gain advantage.
Okay. That works. You already have advantage because it's restrained.
Oh, sweet. Let's not use my inspiration then. Let's just try and shoot it.
That is a hit.
Sweet. I
You
also want to Fury of the Small.
Okay. All right. So you hit it in the back of the head, and that the skull wearing one's helmet just shatters into pieces, and it lets out a terrible, like, mournful roar.
And I yell a battle crying goblin.
Ebonir, it's your turn.
Do I know that I'm supposed to avoid my eyes?
Roll no, you do not.
Because I
So-
failed my natures.
Yeah,
So there's no reason for me not to look directly at it.
correct. You succeed though.
Is it a charm, by the way?
No.
Okay. Do I feel anything then? Like, know that it just tried to do
Yeah,
something to
you feel your mind sort of warble, if that makes sense, and then you but you manage to resist whatever effect it was doing on you.
Okay, so I'm gonna, knowing that I need to get away from whatever the heck this thing is doing. Come on. Let's back up. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop that. Can I go here and still have sight on it?
Yes. I guess you were
Okay.
technically out of range, so but let's just
Well,
say
I
that
mean,
you.
I looked and then got wobbled and then moved away.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what that thing's doing to my head, but don't stand too close to it. And he aims his library stamp at it again and starts speaking in the crazy tongue language to give him Tides of Chaos. And we'll take the advantage.
That's a hit. When the firebolt for 15 damage, you scorch some of its carapace a bit.
Huzzah!
Okay, Doifan, that's too much.
Is it too much?
They're only level 5.
We can take it. We can take it. Bring it on.
No,
No,
it's
don't.
a
No, you can't.
Tarask
Is it a Tarask?
It's
or a dragon.
I have to limit to like their CR, their level CR or lower. Otherwise, they could just wipe easily.
We can take it.
Shut up,
Right.
Matthew.
I could bring in a smaller one if you wanted, Doifam. I have.
Oh my god,
those.
it actually is a dragon. Stop it!
A dragon?
Don't reveal anything. Don't tell us. Oh my god, is this for this encounter?
Please stop.
This is
For
like
the
one of
love of
those
God.
episodes of like Everybody Loves Raymond where
All
all
right.
the other sitcom characters come
Man,
on.
So that works. I love those monsters.
Oh,
No.
oh, I hate
Please
everything
no.
about everything, and I don't even know.
Well,
In
the good
well,
news
Malthus.
is that you're gonna have a lot of experience from this.
That is if we survive.
Survive.
Most of the combatants are already dead, so you're probably gonna survive.
Yeah, but there's
Maybe.
new combatants, and they were the kind of combatants that were originally too strong.
And no end in sight.
Yeah, this is it. This is the campaign now because we've already got like 11 viewers still. So if we get more next week, it's just going to be an endless cycle of people adding stuff to this encounter.
Well, the good news is that it rolled initiative right after Ebonir, so you get to see it.
Oh,
What's the range on its stuff?
No.
Cinderbar.
Please, for the
It
love of
has
God,
range,
stop.
guys.
At 120 feet.
You know, I'm actually not against this. I kind of like the hard mode. Like, this is fun
Well,
to me.
If only
You
we
say
had
that,
someone
but-
slightly tankier on our team besides a complete asshole.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
admit we
thinking of.
probably should have had a better party composition, but I do like this. I like
Oh,
this a
no, it's
lot.
great.
Hard
So
mode
from-
is about to turn into runaway mode.
So from the high ceiling of this terraced cave, several bolts of energy fly down at say you guys over here.
It's not a fucking beholder, is it?
Is it
Or not a
about
beholder, like a spectator or something.
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
You love it. So let's see. Number 4 is a fire ray. Let's do that at Ebonir, because he just shot fire.
Oh.
So he succeeds.
damn it.
Okay.
And manages to sidestep it completely. The next one is a paralyzing ray. Let's do that at Annika. And she fails. She is paralyzed.
Fuck you, die fam. Fuck you.
And the last one is a sleep ray, which we also do against Ebonir. And he fails. And he's unconscious.
Doesn't matter. Can't fall asleep.
Wait,
Can't fall asleep.
He's in a
Half
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Actually, is that true?
Yes.
Fey
Yeah, he
Ancestry
can't be magically
magic
put to sleep.
can't put you to sleep. Okay, so you get hit with one and fail to save, but you're resisted anyway. But Annika is totally paralyzed.
That's the one time I've ever seen that happen, and it's fucking amazing.
All right, Creep, you hear this like terrible, unearthly yell from somewhere higher in the cavern. But do you want to avert your eyes or stare at the Umber Hulk?
I'm kind of like face to face with the Ember Hulk, aren't I?
You can't avert your eyes. You just blinded against it until the end of your turn. Or until the start of
I
your
think
next
being
turn.
the more knowledgeable of the party, I will actually avert my eyes.
Okay.
This
so
is
you-
like the uppermost reaches of the fucking Underdark.
Um,
So you can't see it. You cannot target it with effects that require you to see a creature either.
right. If I run, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity on me, right?
Yes,
I
definitely.
think it's fine.
You are also prone.
All right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up, and in order to do what, I'm gonna take a gambit here because it's the only thing I can do to get away from it. I'm going to attempt to shocking grasp it.
All right, you have disadvantage, but you can do so.
This is my only chance to get some space because I either go all in on it with Vampiric Touch, which I already have disadvantage anyway, or I try to get rid of its reaction.
Let it rip.
Oh, wait. I have to put disadvantage. Alright, there we go.
Yep. That is a hit with a nat 18 on disadvantage. Nice. 25
Nice.
roll damage.
Oh,
roll it
great.
again because you should have 2 dice.
Alright.
So just apply deal 9 damage to it. It has no reaction to speak of.
Which means I'm immediately going to gather my space, and I'm going to make a mad dash for here to get behind this rock.
Okay. You can get here because Aldrin is difficult terrain.
That's fine. This is still safe. It saves me from the it saves me from the next upper floor and still puts me in range to help with the Ember Hulk.
So
it's
the
actually better for you because it means that you're not quite in spectator line of sight.
Yeah.
Spectator. What are you talking about?
Oh Christ! Is this one of the fucking janky ones from Volos?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
So the Umber Hulk lets out a yell in a language nobody can understand, not even it. Slashes at Tranquility.
Please stop.
Hits. Slashes at Aldrin. Oof, 22. And then actually is going to go and bite Aldrin and miss. Alright, Bugbear is having a good time.
Good time, having a good.
Not actually.
Shaun of the Dead.
Not. Yeah. That's basically what's happening. They keep trying to hit this thing. Let's see. Reach. Let's see. +7. Escape DC is 15. So it's going to try to
Someone
escape.
spend their plot point and save us.
He is still restrained. Matt and Pat is going to keep wailing on this thing and miss.
Which one's Matt or Pat? Because I think.
Yeah, which one did I kill?
They're both the heads are still alive.
Oh, okay.
You just broke his helmet, and he's completely bald underneath.
Wow.
Oh, Stone has given Annika inspiration.
Oh, finally something helpful. Thank you, Stone.
Thank you,
and I am
Stone.
going
still
to
hate
use.
you, but
I'm
thank
using
you.
2 complication points, so both of these hit. As he's just
Thank
wailing, he's got this battle axe in one hand, which is enveloped in flames, and this morning star in the other that is crackling with electricity. And he's got the tendril around his waist, and is just wailing on this roper. Toussaint, do you want to avert or?
At this point, yeah, I think Toussaint, his shots aren't hitting anyway, so he's gonna call in some gambler's luck, just like put his head down, put his arm pointed out the same area he was before, and take a shot.
So you're gonna avert?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let her rip.
Oh, I forgot disadvantage.
That's with disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try again. Yeah, that's a miss. Another loud boom.
So much for gambler's luck.
Aldrin.
Aldrin's going to
Averts?
disengage from this thing.
Okay.
The problem with Gambler's Luck is that the house always wins, and this is his house.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is the stream's house now.
Apparently.
All
What
right,
were
you
gonna
did
say, Ray?
nothing. You averting your eyes, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not looking at this. I'm looking away from this thing, and
You
I'm.
disengage, do a little roll and a flip, and you're over here.
Do I see this thing?
It is, let's say, 40 feet up near the roof of the cavern. There's other caverns up that are higher up that you could not reach, and this one has come out of one of them.
Oh shit! So it's like pretty hard to attack at melee range style.
Yeah, it's not in melee range at all.
Okay, can I run over to this little nook and kind of tuck myself underneath the ledge here, to kind of hidden from sight?
Yeah, you were. Oh, I didn't mean to move it.
Oops.
Actually, how far
Was
was
it there originally?
No, it was like here. There we go.
There.
Yeah, you probably can still be seen by that floating beholder thing,
Oh, no.
but you
Okay,
can't be
that's
seen
fine.
by the roper or anybody else. You can be seen by Ebonir, and Annika is just sat there, just like dumbfounded, completely paralyzed.
Annika, if you could, move, that would be great. And then I'll parry, and I'll be in my
All right,
turn.
Tranquility, avert or look.
I avert.
Okay.
Avert.
Avert thy eyes.
Avert thy eyes.
This thing is probably going to kill you next turn. Just FYI.
I have disadvantage on to
Yes.
hit if I do this right.
Correct.
You know what? No, I don't avert. Can I do like some kind of call shot to this thing?
You manage to succeed on the save as you just stare it down, unabated.
So
there-
can I do a call shot?
What?
I want to pluck out its fucking eyes.
Ooh.
No, unfortunately.
You can probably just take it down once it's turn. We can probably take it down before it can go again.
All right, I just
Just focus on damaging it, man.
Fuck you and die!
That's a hit.
Where's my two-handed quarterstaff?
Are you? Oh, you're out of key points.
Yes, I am.
That's another hit.
Nice.
You're staring it down, bashing this thing with your quarterstaff, getting in all the hits. Do you have one more? Another hit. Succeeding on all of them, but yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, the last one should have been an unarmed strike, but I'm not
Well,
gonna.
it was the same as the one before. If you look up at the damage, I rolled a dice 6 on accident.
Oh, okay, so that all works out. Roper time. Roper is taking a bite out of Bugbear.
Now NPCs know the
And
horror
miss.
of ropers.
It misses.
Well, they don't, because they have unlimited complication points thanks to someone.
I don't have unlimited complication points. Let's see. What is the paralyzing ray? Yeah. Let's have you repeat that save if I can get it.
That's at the end of my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
So you snap out of it, but Ebonir, it's your turn.
Do I know what this thing is?
Roll an Arcana check.
Sorry. There we go. There's Arcana.
This thing is definitely a creation of the Delkirs. You can tell that for sure. You're not sure exactly what it is. It's related to beholders, but who could say? Who can really say?
All right. I'm going to try something crazy.
Please and thank you.
No.
Do it.
What the hell? Ebonir reaches into under his shirt, holds up the flesh amulet, stares right at the thing, and starts speaking in Dalkir and says, "You dare attack your master? What are you thinking?" And we'll try and intimidate it.
It doesn't care.
Fuck.
Good try.
It screams at you and back in Delkir, like, oh, like a creation of my master will be delicious this day. And that's, yeah, that's it.
Is that
It
my
doesn't
turn
care.
then? Is that my action?
No, you can take your turn.
Oh, okay.
Free action.
I like free actions.
I'm not that cruel.
Okay. Ebonir is gonna turn and cast Firebolt at the mandible thing with the Uber Hulk.
Umber Hulk. That is a miss. Bounces off its carapace once again.
I'm action pointing that.
All right. Back up to 8 complication
He's got too many
points.
complication points for us to care at the moment.
Takes 10 damage. It's looking pretty injured. But it's pissed as hell at Tranquility.
How far is this fall?
15 feet, you can slide down it without taking any damage.
Would I be hiding if I was back against the cliff from the?
You would have to take your action to hide. So no.
No, I don't want to hide, but I mean, would I have cover?
Yes, but this thing can float through the air.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna go here. Take cover
Run past. Well, creeps in your way.
there. Ugh. All right.
Admittedly, I'm taking
Run right
cover
up
too,
to
I'm
where
sorry, man.
Aldrin is.
Yeah. How about I go to where Aldrin is? No, because I want to be in range of this Umber Hulk.
Can you
So that-
see through this gap? Because if so, you could go like, if we do it just like that, you could go there and see through that gap between the stalagmite.
That's a good point. How about I go there
Okay.
and hold up against the wall?
Alright, so this thing is going to float. Oh god, please.
I'm sorry, I tried to undo it. It didn't work.
This thing is going to float like 15 feet down and 10 feet forward in a diagonal. Here come the eye rays. Let's do one against each of the things it can see. Let's do, it's going to be Creep, Ebonir, and Annika. One each. Actually,
Wait, it can see me?
Yeah, it totally can see you.
Crap.
Yeah, from
1,
where
2,
it is,
3.
yeah.
All right, Jolts, you get to be the lucky recipient of a paralyzation ray.
They're not fun. I've had that one.
And I don't have any. Oh, actually, are these spell-like effects or are these spells?
These are not. They're magical.
Will
They're not
counter spell
spells.
stop them?
No.
No.
All right. Well,
You are paralyzed. As
Crap.
it hits you with that. It is going to hit Annika. It's not moving. Stop that. With an enervation ray.
The fuck's an innovation, right?
This. You're hit with a ray that fills you with pain as you fail to save against it. What's the last one? Devour magic item. So you succeed. The last one comes for Ebonier, and you manage to duck away from it.
A new follower.
Thank you, Cowdog, for the follow. And
Man, we're getting follows and shit all
I'm
over the place.
Detrivore and Rollick Novice and Mac Apple earlier, Misty Mask 172. I think I said thank you before, but thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
We have a lot of new followers.
Do you want to avert your eyes or stare at the Umber Hulk?
I'm paralyzed anyway. I'm gonna look at him.
All right. Oh, you don't have any choice in the matter.
Yeah.
So let's make that save.
I can't exactly like force my head away.
You are still paralyzed. Umber Hulk. Here it comes.
I'm not afraid.
You're so afraid. That's a miss. Claw 1, Claw 2. That's a miss. Comes in for the mandibles, and that's a hit as they squeeze around you and crunch for minimum damage. 7 damage. You got damn lucky there. You duck and dive and dodge, and you only get slightly nipped by the mandibles. This bugbear is... This bugbear's fucked is what it is. Just, he keeps trying to hit it and cannot. Matt and Pat will keep trying to hit it, but will not. Okay, this is actually getting ridiculous. So I guess 2 more complication points because this roper is.
I'm sorry. Is the roper messing you up this time, Rick?
All right, so that's just 1 complication point I have to use. So the roper, so it hits it with the battle axe and kills it. And then is gonna run up here, and just the red-headed one is, or both of them are gonna shout in unison. How dare you kill my men! How dare you!
Fuck off and help us. We'll deal with it later.
He's got actually a bunch of speed. He's gonna slide down here.
I was joking. Please. Oh God.
Toussaint, avert your stare.
I mean, you know, Tranquility's in a bad way over there. And if he dies, this thing's probably going to come and eat me anyway.
Love that logic.
Yeah. So I think Toussaint is finally going to leave his happy little hidey hole.
Are you going to stare or avert?
I'm going to stare.
All right. Oh. Well, let's.
I'm going to regret staring.
Yes, you are. So let's see what happens. A 1.
Somebody finally lost.
Ooh.
So you stare at the Umber Hulk, and your entire, like, everything is, like, moving. Everything looks like it's... You know those GIFs that are, like, the content-aware scaling effect from Photoshop? The entire world, the entire world is like that. You do nothing this turn.
Oh, I knew I should not have trusted her.
You can see Tranquility's mouth just like envelop your entire worldview, despite being 40 feet away from you. Aldrin.
What's this?
Avert or stare at the Gouth.
Oh shit!
What?
What?
Avert
can I
or
see the
stare.
Gouth? Can I even
Yes.
see him?
Yes.
Is he like in the air or is he in?
He's up. He's in the air. He's like he's like 25 feet above the ground where you are right now.
Oh, can I?
Or 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, no. I'm looking at the Matt and Pat. Can I see them?
Yes.
What does it look like they're about to do?
That looks like they're about to wreck some shit.
Okay. Alden will kind of shimmy down here, kind of like trying to stay really close to the wall and hiding all the meanwhile. Can I use an action to hide?
You can use an action to hide. You can't hide from the Gouth, though. It can just see you, straight up. But you can hide from Matt Pat.
And I use a bonus action to parry.
A new follower.
Or you mean an action?
A bonus action.
No, you're not a rogue. Oh, to
No,
parry.
No, to parry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Tranquility, stare or avert. You've now got this big Etten next to you.
Can I avert by looking at the big Etten?
Yes. Yes.
All right. No, fuck up. Bring it on. Just give me the fucking roll.
No, do what you're doing. Do what you're doing, man.
Here
You're
it
good.
comes. You save with a nat 20 plus 3. Very charismatic for a Warforged.
I was going for a diplomat, but things changed.
You got tired of trying to be a diplomat.
So, you fucking die!
That's a miss.
Oh. Die?
That's a
Hey.
hit. For 8 more
God,
damage, this thing is looking kind of injured. I mean, sort of. That is another hit. Two nat 19s in a row. This thing
I'm just not doing enough damage!
Annika. Finally get a turn. Let me avert or stare at the Gouth.
I'm not looking at that shit.
I was gonna do something before as I was all said and done.
Oh, what were you doing?
I will take the attack of opportunity to go, fuck this noise!
No, man. That's a bad idea.
Oh, so you're going to provoke?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's see how that goes.
Bad.
Badly.
Oh!
Very badly.
Dude, oh my god.
Very badly.
I was expecting him to either hit or, maybe miss if I was lucky enough. Fuck me!
You want to action point it?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Mark off an action point. You managed to... So it is going to claw you and almost takes off your head. You manage to tuck and roll before taking off around the place.
Just behind the stalactite. Hi.
Alright, sorry, I had to scratch my ear. Ebonir. Avert
Excuse
or
me?
stare...
Excuse me?
What? Annika. That's what I said.
Can I have my movement back? Because it's fucking ruined.
What do you mean movement?
Like,
Just
I've
redraw
got...
it.
It's still drawn to Ebonir.
No, just redraw it from yourself.
Yeah, just redraw it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, if you grab your
Never mind.
token and move it, it cancels out all the other ones.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
So that I can see Matt and Pat.
Yeah. You can see that big Etten. He looks angry as shit.
Don't give a shit. I'm a thunder cannon him in the face as, like, if he's facing where Tranquility was, hopefully I can get a shot through both of his heads at once.
Hey!
Why do you have advantage?
I don't know. I didn't put that on. Is he still
You use
restrained? Technically?
inspiration.
He is still restrained. Do you want to use your inspiration to get that,
Sure.
crit? Okay.
I have 2 of them. Why
So
not?
get rid of that concentration. So he's lifting his mace up and turning toward Creep, about to go at him, and you fire it. It hits the battle axe. It hits the it hits the mace, like I said, and goes right through him. The mace explodes, taking out the Umber Hulk with him.
What?
As Matt and Pat's heads and arms are just like this. It's like this big, shocking orb around it as the mace is destroyed, and the battle axe is thrown to pieces as he collapses and dies. And so does the Umber Hulk.
Ugh.
Holy shit!
MVP, guys.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
That was just
That
beautiful.
was the most unimpressed wow I've ever heard.
Wow.
Wow, I guess.
Wow.
On a
You know,
scale of
pretty good.
1 to 10, it's an Owen Wilson.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
don't you dare.
that was pretty close to an Owen Wilson wow. Wow.
That
No.
was actually really freaking awesome. Though.
All
I
right.
will turn towards the Gouth and just hold my arms out wide in a well, what is it pose.
All of its eyes stare at you. Ebonir, avert or stare at the
Stare.
Gouth. Okay,
Stare at it straight in the dirty eyes.
Is this charisma?
it's a wisdom save.
Action point.
Good on you. So you feel your entire body tense up, but then you manage to resist it with one last pull of your stamina.
And I turn to it and I look at it and I stare in the eye and I speak again in Dalkid and I said, "You should have surrendered." And then I will attack it with a firebolt.
That's a
Plink.
miss. Yeah, point.
And then I will promptly run away.
Okay. All right.
Wait. I have 5 more feet of movement to hide behind this
All right.
pillar.
Yeah, well, it's pissed at you, so it's gonna come around here. Yeah, I guess you're still hidden, but not everyone is.
No.
Farewell,
Yeah.
friends. I've done my bit.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I stare in nervousness while planking against the freaking rock from being paralyzed.
All right, fire ray at Aldrin. Succeeds, takes no damage.
That's not the hot fire I want.
Paralyzing ray at Aldrin.
No.
That's a failure. Sleep ray at Annika. That's a success by the skin of your teeth.
I'm not a bit
Creep.
tired.
Let's just
am
roll.
I unparalyzed?
Just roll a con save.
All right.
Because like, tired of
Ugh.
yeah,
Averting.
yeah. Well, I'm tired of having to
Right.
open up the sheet again and again. That is a success. You are no longer paralyzed, but that's your turn. Bugbear
Dang it.
1 is going to run up here. And
Fuck,
Oh,
he's
no.
still alive.
yeah, he is. He didn't take any
God damn
damage
it.
from that roper. And he sees Matt Pat down, and oh no, he does not care about being frightened. He's gonna dash and jump, and
Oh,
just
God.
do a diving leap on Ebonir. And
What does he think he's going to do?
I'm using a complication point.
Ah.
Smashes you for 18 damage.
Holy shit.
Then taking 2 points of falling damage himself, and he is, and he is also prone. So he comes down, but that applied. Okay, so he comes down, smashes Ebonir upside the head, but then falls on the ground. Toussaint.
So I imagine as the world comes back into focus for Toussaint, he kind of like steadies himself, pauses, vomits beside him, and realizes he must have killed everything. Oh, this is exactly what I was going for.
You hear Ebonir cry out in pain.
Ah!
Oh, this is better than I could have hoped for. What is going on over here?
There's a bugbear on the ground. Ebonir just covered in blood.
I mean, I guess I'll bonus action dash, and let's do some melee on this guy. There's only one bullet left in Toussaint's gun, and he figures he might use it.
Because of your feet, you could shoot him point blank, with advantage.
Oh, I absolutely could. I forgot about that.
You could just.
Oh yeah, well then yeah,
blam.
he's just gonna level the gun to its head.
Execution.
Oh yeah, like put your foot on his chest and be like, "I'm sorry, friend."
Well,
This is the part where I say something cool.
well, that's you have advantage.
Yep.
All right, I always forget. I'm sorry.
All right, that hits.
Mm-mm.
Attacking while out of ammo.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah,
Fantasy.
get 'em.
Thanks, Fantasy Grounds, for the heads up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you shoot him, blam, for 24 damage. He's got a gaping hole in his side, but managed to move out just out of the way where it wasn't a kill shot. Aldrin, it's your turn. Avert or stare?
I roleplay a statue.
Avert or stare?
He's paralyzed.
Right?
Oh, he's paralyzed. Roll a con save.
You roll a con save.
He did. Look at
All
him.
right, you are no longer paralyzed. Tranquility, it's your turn.
I am going to, seeing that the Umber Hulk just blew up in majestic glory, I'm going to start running on back here, and I'm going to chug my last healing potion.
It's a good move.
That was the whole goal there, was just to get out of the way long enough that, yeah.
Annika, avert or stare?
Can I use my inspiration?
Yes.
Then I will do that and stare him down.
All right. Let's see if this works. Does not. But you succeed
I succeeded,
anyway.
so I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Why did I stun you? Oops. So yeah, you're staring it down. You feel yourself walk up, but manage to protect yourself.
You ready, guys? For the monster shot.
Oh, here we
Come
go.
on, baby.
Big ol'
Lightning
monster
can strike
shots.
twice, I believe,
Can
in
it?
Harvey Dent. No.
Would you like to
I scare it, though.
Would you like
It's
to
a very
action point
loud
that?
noise. You know what? I've used one action point this level, so yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
treat yourself. Treat
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
So
I'll
yeah,
shoot myself.
you strike at it, and it would have missed, but it still blows off one of its stalks for 24 damage. It's looking pretty injured, but also looks mad as fuck. Ebonir. This bugbear's on the ground. He's very angry.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god,
not
look at
gonna-
our collective health.
I'm not going to do much with this, so I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp. Evanir's free hand lights up, and is he prone?
Yes. Unlimited power! That's a hit. He's on the ground, and you just shock him for 12 damage. He has no reaction to speak of.
And I'm going to run towards Tranquility. And be like, please! Health! Health! And Evanir's like stumbling, falling down.
Oh no!
All right, let's see what we got here. We got more Gouth eye rays coming in. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Gotta re-roll one. All right, well, Enervation Ray coming your way, Annika.
Fuck. Good farewell, friends.
That is a failure.
Oh.
Let's see. So yeah, you are suddenly racked with pain as this purple one hits you, and you fall unconscious. And the pushing ray is going to hit you too.
Oh no!
So you are pushed 15 feet off and fall,
Oh my god.
taking 6 damage. You have a death save failure.
Goodbye, friends.
My god!
And then eeny meeny miny mo. You guys.
I literally
And
just
Aldrin.
imagine.
That's fine. Whatever. He's gonna move over this way a bit. He's still 10 feet off the ground. Creep. Avert or stare.
Stare for what I'm gonna do next.
All right. Let's see what happens. You succeed.
Sweet. You know what? I have a theory, and I don't know if this theory is smart or dumb. I'm gonna blind the beholder.
Okay.
Fuck off, Timmy.
Okay.
Oh god. No, Matt Pat's already dead, so it succeeds. Why does it have advantage?
Why does it have advantage?
Well, I don't know. What's that advantage?
Why does
I
that
don't
have
know.
advantage?
It's a good
Why
question.
does it have advantage?
Advantage, why have does it?
It's
Why
all
does has
over all
advantage?
these- It's all like we're on the same page of fuckery.
I have no idea why it has advantage.
I have
Would
no
it have
advantage,
got
but
that
I
if it
must
didn't have
save.
advantage?
Try rolling it again. See if it
Alright.
was. It's immune to being prone. Okay, so it succeeds. No idea where its advantage came from.
Dang it.
All right.
All
All right, Bugbear 1 is going to stand up.
I was gonna use my movement to slide down the cliff.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you slide down the cliff. It's a bumpy ride, but you don't take any damage.
Out.
He stares down Toussaint with his pistol still smoking. Takes out his Morning Star. And yeah, I'm gonna use both my complication points on that.
What?
Dang.
Oh my god.
So, because Toussaint hasn't taken any damage, it's unfair.
Well, I'm gonna do the dodge on one of those things. The
Smack.
uncanny dodge.
All right. So I get to heal
Actually,
you
the
for.
first one.
All right, heal you for half. So you managed to just get nicked by that one. The second one comes in and hits you for another 8.
You're going to have to be quicker than. Oh, fuck! just one moment. So he's gonna bonus action, quickly reload his gun.
Oh, that's not a bonus action. It's just part of it. Oh, yeah. Never mind. It's a special revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
This just give me a moment.
You do your Resident Evil 4 revolver reload. It looks really cool.
Yeah. Despite the blood leaking from him now.
Yeah.
And probably be a bit distracted seeing whatever the hell that is floating over there.
All right. Avert or stare?
He'll probably accidentally stare.
You fail.
Oh no.
No,
Oh no.
that's terrible.
You're stunned.
What's...
So you
look.
you look over and are suddenly just stuck in place. Aldrin, avert or stare?
Aldrin's not even looking at the creature. He's looking at where Annika fell down. Oh, what's going on?
Okay, so avert. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
So,
What do you do?
What are you doing?
the movement's gonna crazy.
30 feet. Okay.
Yeah. And then bonus action, he's gonna change to this jazzy thing.
Oh yay! We see it. Oh no.
Are you okay?
I
What?
thought I can't see the window. I don't know what it is.
Tragic.
Which one is that? Okay, so that's. Let's change your psychic focus. Please apply your psychic focus just so I know on the combat tracker.
How do I apply it?
Just. It should have an effect, right?
It says while focused, you can use a bonus action to touch
Does it have no effect on there?
It doesn't have no effect.
Okay.
Did you hit the
It has no
magnifying glass?
A new follower.
Well, that's fine. Thanks,
Man,
Chuck.
wicked and
Yeah,
mad
no,
follow.
man.
Chuck Bald for the follow.
What a name! What a name!
Yeah.
Why
Man.
you are
16
so
people
bald?
watching this movie.
Tranquility.
Why you Chuck?
So I see everyone else is going down to go take care of Annika. I don't look at the goth. I give Ebonir the last one in the party sheet, by the way. And I'm going to just walk on over here. You've made a critical error, my friend.
Grrr.
There's as he teleports behind him.
Ow.
I'm legit.
Yeah, you break his arm and miss.
And-
caress his face.
And then crack
And
again,
then-
some more.
Just hit him in the knee. Minimum.
Why
Why
are
minimum?
all the
Yeah,
enemies are so tough?
because
You say that, I
Annika,
killed one in a single.
All right, you
yeah,
got
I'm a
Shut
die.
up.
you got one
You have a
success.
rover helping
Oh.
you.
Ebonir.
So Evanir sees the floating thing and knows he's not going to get away. He's going to look at it.
Ebonir is too far away to be affected.
Oh,
He
well,
does
then
not
great.
have. He doesn't have to worry about it.
What are the odds that you've been out of range of these things every time now?
So then Evanir is going to get like as soon as he grabs the potion, he sees the floating thing coming. He gets really angry, watching all his friends go down, and turns around and starts whirling his hands, and the chaotic bolt starts forming, and it's bigger. He's gonna cast it at level 2.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Where's
So yeah,
the
just like before, we'll just make the extra damage a D8.
Yeah, I'll just drag it.
Chaos Bolt is a bit on the weak side either way. So if you get any 2 matches on an upper scaled, it can jump.
But here we go.
That is a hit. Just barely, I think.
Yeah. Bye, baby.
Oh.
And it jumps.
What was that? 751 115?
Yeah, 151.
151.
The ball's rapidly changing color, power, and then all of a sudden condenses into like one of the what is that electrical thing again we talked about?
Ball lightning?
Tesla sphere. The
Ball
Tesla
lightning.
sphere.
Tesla
And then
sphere.
like
Tesla sphere, yeah.
and as it contacts all the energy, drains directly into it.
Ooh.
All right, and it jumps to the bugbear if you want.
Oh yeah. Let's go to the bugbear.
So repeat the attack.
Shit.
Or, yeah, make another attack against the bugbear, and then
Sorry.
that's a that's
Action point that. Might as well not waste it.
All right. 8 complication points now. So that manages to hit as it sort of goes around both sides of the pillar and then comes back all at once. And oh god, it collects into him.
Psychic. That's psychic.
It collects into him, and he just holds his head as it starts to like. You hear the cracking of his skull as his brain just enlarges, and then pop, and he falls down. I'm gonna leave the details to you guys.
Oh, that's gross.
He leaks.
Yes.
And Evan is going to run.
Well,
that's 30 feet.
Well, this thing is still 10 feet above the air, but 10 feet in the air, but it's going to float over here. Time for some more Gauth eye beams.
Like Gauth eye beams.
Oh wait, hold on.
I'm assuming he just floated into a position where he could see me, didn't he?
Yeah, roll for a while. Oh, there it comes. Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute.
Oh
And then
my
he
god.
died.
So your hands are both aglow with this radiant blue energy.
Okay.
Obliterate it.
I gotta wait till my turn.
Where is... I gotta open the eye rays again. Damn it. Sometimes life is hard, okay? 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a paralyzing ray, which we're gonna use against Toussaint.
Yep. Yeah, Mr. Asshole with a pistol.
He succeeds. Enervation ray, which we're going to also use against Toussaint. And he also succeeds, taking half.
Why'd you use an action point?
And... Oh, because he used it on last turn.
Yeah,
and then pushing ray because he can. And that... Oh. He's sad.
Well, he didn't do much that turn.
It's
All right.
fine. You're not Anarchy. You're not going to fail.
Creep,
I'm
avert
just gonna
stare.
take a couple. I'm gonna take a couple steps back to guarantee that I can get a good view on this thing.
Okay, so you're gonna stare.
Yeah.
Okay. And you succeed.
I'm just gonna say screw it. 3rd level spell slot. Hold both hands up to him and fire magic missile.
You fire a big ol' Hadoken at it. Roll the damage once, and then I'll apply it.
All right. Freaking all the skulls go at him at form together into one giant skull and go right at him.
Do a Skuldoken.
Skuldoken, exactly.
Quarter circle forward punch.
No.
Waiting for the
How
damage.
is there no Skuldoken covered?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Here we are. Freaking Skuldoken, here it comes.
Skuldoken is my death metal proto-men cover band.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Waiting for that damage. There it is. Max! So this is the 3rd level, you said?
3rd level.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Yeah, a bunch of it just hit, and all of its tendrils just fly backwards, and several of them are torn off. It's looking super worse for wear. Bugbear 1 is dead. Toussaint,
as Lee-
avert or stare.
Um,
Sorry, man. We've been.
Oh, it's cool.
It's
I
been a
understand.
combat heavy session.
No
I
kidding.
get it.
Almost as though everyone gave you money to do combat.
This would have been over a long time ago.
Last time, he's probably gonna avert his eyes every time
Okay.
he comes to. Everything's dead. So,
right.
and yeah, he'll probably squeeze off a shot at whatever this thing is.
All right, you
And
have
I got
disadvantage.
because I remembered.
That is a
Oh,
hit.
finally did
Damn.
something.
Nat 18 on disadvantage. Maximum damage. You shoot it right in the eye as it turns towards you, and then it drops to the ground and explodes.
I am carrying this team.
I'm carrying this too.
So it lands to the ground and just explodes in a brilliant white ball of light. Toussaint is thrown back, takes 13 points of force damage in its death throes.
Worth it.
What?
I love how you're like, I am carrying this.
Yes.
You guys have emerged victorious.
Dear God, can we leave now? This cavern now.
Please.
Am I still dying, or was I stabilized while I was away for a sec?
You're still dying.
Aldrin will stabilize you.
Alden gives her the hover hand and
All right, so I can't really give you experience for the roper. You guys didn't even interact with that. But you guys do get a boatload of experience from this. So what was like 3,000 experience has become 6,750.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Ooh,
Was that
we're
enough
like-
to level?
No, we're like
Oh no.
Doifam is happy and salty at the same time. Happy because you guys are going to get a level soon. Well, it's still a while.
we're like 4,000 now.
Salty because his encounter was ruined. It still turned out pretty good. Their surprise attack would have just wiped your encounter. The additions really made it.
Oh,
So, you guys are victorious. Now what?
We
So
leave.
We
there
stumbled back to that inn.
are bugbear and goblin innards everywhere. There's the remains of a Gouth. There is the remains of an Umber Hulk.
I wanna
Yeah.
I wanna look
down.
over these corpses.
Oh,
gonna
but
look
you're
at the
still
calf.
unconscious, right?
Oh, Christ, yeah, I'm unconscious.
Oh, I
You're
give Annika my healing potion that I was given by
Oh,
Tranquility.
cool.
Okay.
And for the second time today, I'm choked by fucking.
Pepto Bismol.
Okay.
From my inventory.
Yeah,
I'm-
let's just check all this.
So
shit.
they
Just
don't
look
have
people.
much in the way of goods on them. If Annika wanted, she could probably harvest
I
some stuff from
accidentally
some of
damaged
them.
myself now.
Oh.
How do I? What did you say? Control click?
Yeah, control and drag.
Hey.
So yeah, if Annika took a bit, she could probably harvest some stuff from this, depending on what she wanted to do.
I'm fucking doing that. I'm not coming up empty-handed. Never mind the flaming swords and the 5 vials of
You do
stuff.
notice the Ettin's battle axe, which was it sort of surrounded in its own flames, not as good as the flame tongues. It's sort of in pieces. However, at the center of it is like this strange crystal, this dark red crystal. I think it's dark red. Yes.
Ooh, dragon shard.
I'm also pocketing that.
Right?
So yes,
What's
that
with the
is
Gouth?
a Kyber dragon shard. The Gouth is in pieces. It exploded.
Anything?
Um,
No, it's so dead.
Annika could probably make a nature check or a survival check to harvest something.
I don't know if I have either of those. Oh wait, hang on.
I could help you.
I'm decent at nature. Do I get an assist?
Yeah, he can help you. So roll with advantage. Oh, and with a +3. Advantage and +3. Nature check.
See, you see here, you make the incision.
Actually,
there, nope.
and an Arcana check, because this thing is magical in nature.
Oh, well, that's even better.
Yeah.
Nope. You're doing it. Nope. That's better. Okay.
Shut the fuck up, I know what I'm doing.
Well, that's a nat 19 plus 10. I will just add 4 Gouth ice stocks to your inventory.
Nice.
Managed to recover 4 of them.
Fun.
They're kind of in disrepair with the magic missiles and the explosions. That takes about 20 minutes to do.
I'm just gonna sit here and go, why me?
Oh, yeah.
I think we're all kind of doing that, but
Alden's fine.
yeah, that's great.
Like I had those.
He just
I
wants to
had
live
everything under control. Then no one ever expects the Umber Hulk.
in that. No one expects that.
No one ever expects the Umber Inquisition.
Yeah.
So, Annika, you get 3 or 4 Gouth ice stocks and a Kyber dragon shard from the Etten.
Alright, I kind of want to scout ahead to make sure that the path is clear.
Do the Gauthai stocks weigh a significant amount?
No.
Cool.
Alright, so I wish I had a cliffhanger to end it on here. So you guys are going to the hotel, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going home, or we're going to the hotel. We're going to say, fuck this shit. We're done.
So you'll return to the surface, coming up near the ravines in Silverwall, and manage to find a way out. There's like scaffolding and places up. It's like midnight, or even later than that. It's the deep night. You guys gonna head right for your motel?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You head across town. It's very, actually, it's still quite active during the night. You can hear within that ring of wood that you passed by when you left the Black Rack. Like there were, there's like cheers going on. Something's going on there, but you're too tired to care. You pass through the conflagration of giant statues at Locksmith Square and return to respite to the what was it called? To the little inn where you had gotten
Croissants.
gotten croissants and rooms.
I swear to God, Dotham's the real fucking villain of this series now.
Villain.
He's sitting there like Dr. Claw, like, I'll get you next time, get you.
So
Oh
as
my
you
God.
come in, you're all greeted by that sort of plump little halfling woman. She's got some like, oh dears, I'll get you some tea. You walk right past her and up the stairs and into your rooms. But half of you are asleep by the time you hit the beds, except for the Warforged, who don't sleep. And
I beg to differ.
right,
Oh.
except for the one Warforged who does not sleep.
That one weird one.
And I will activate a long rest, and
Thank
that is
you.
where we will wrap up the session.
Oh,
Can I just spend all my hit die now?
You
Yeah,
guys,
I'm
you
just
guys will get 2 extra hit dice, which you'll have to add yourselves by going
Oh.
into the on main, the class and level where it says used hit dice. You add 2 to
yeah.
that because when you wake up, you are given like it's not just
What the fuck?
what. So when you wake up, you're given like so thrown off. You're given like fresh baked croissants and eggs and hash browns, and that she has gourmand too.
Of
So
course
so
you do.
wait. We get more.
You
we
get
get
2
more,
extra. You get 2 extra hit points, hit dice rather.
Didn't help.
All right. Let me just.
Well, it kind of helped. I'll need a couple more nights.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pass up 2 hit dice after the beating we took.
But it is getting late. We're at the 4-hour mark, so we're gonna wrap up here. Thanks to everyone who stopped in the stream. Big shout out to everyone who donated today. Stone, Doyfam, Zahil. I really appreciate it. And everyone who followed, Jeff Moyes and Nasty Splitty, who just followed, I really appreciate you guys. I think we're up to like 190 soon. So good. If you want to support the stream on a longer basis, check out patreon.com/thekittenhugs. That money goes toward me getting like new Fantasy Grounds stuff and new dice and new microphones and stuff. Well, I have long-term plans for that I don't actually have plans for. I'll come up with long-term plans for that. Check out patreon.com/thekittenhugs. You pay $5 a month, you can get a nice little 5e homebrew thing. And yeah, that's it for today. See you guys. Have a good one.
Yeah,
I do love you.